Hello, Internet. This is either going to be a usual length Icarus stream or a very short one, depending on how broken it is. Right, so I'm going to resume my prospect, which is not the same one you're on, it's the last one. And my corpse is potentially not anywhere. If that makes sense. Come on, loading. So I think I have to run across all the way across the planet, get my stuff, and then run all the way back, and hope not to die because I have no way of being rezzed. So, I believe... Oh god, I can't... How do I scroll the map? Okay. So I believe my corpse is there, but I'm here, so I'm going to have to take the XP penalty. Cross fingers. Are you sure you wish to respawn? Your gear will be stored here. No bed found. Food critical. Oh, so my corpse marker is actually nearby. Oh, we might be in luck. I don't think I am there because... oh god, wrong game. I was just trying to fly. Oh no! I'm trying to double tap spacebar to fly. Wrong game. I hate that when you move from one game to another and the reflexes are just wrong. Having a sinking feeling here.
That's quite harsh that single player all deaths will make an XP damage.
Yep. Brilliant. My corpse, my grave marker's just floating in the middle of the air. Wait! Wait! What the fuck? There's a pallet on the floor. It's my... Oh, it's here! I did it! We're good? But I'm going to need to quickly get inside this rock.
I think if in multiplayer each time you died you lost XP, that would balance it a bit. Well, multiplayer is just so much easier.
Yeah, even more so because your the respawn timer, like the respawn action, is so quick. It's like ridiculously quick. Like it's a second. I'm surprised it's not 30 seconds or something. Yeah, so there's a bit of a punishment rather than, oh, I'm dead, got you. Oh, I'm dead again. Yeah, got you. Oh, Malcolm, what the fuck have you done to my spaceship?
What have I done to your spaceship?
We do.
That wasn't.
It wasn't you.
No, it wasn't me.
We may actually.
Remember when I was going to jump into your spaceship, and I didn't build that there.
Sorry, it's not my spaceship. Why are there trees falling down?
So it wasn't me.
Oh, this is new. Is this so windy? There are people. The trees are blowing over.
Yep.
But only nearby. Obviously, not trees blowing over in the whole universe. Just. But one of them has fallen over inside the spaceship. Well, that means that someone hasn't left this area then.
Yeah, who is that danger?
When you leave it should tell you.
I can set fire to the spaceship. Do you think that would help? I keep trying to double jump as well. Jump, jump, dash. No, that's Doom. Oh, fuck, it's lightninging. Screw that shit. Yeah, it's 1 day, 2 hours left. I mean, Henry, you should have left. I'm sure you did.
Yeah, Henry's definitely left.
Right, so I need to put...
He was playing in the same map as we were.
1, 2... Oh, shit, dropped off the floor. Oh my god, when you're in the dialogue box, where you're putting stuff in, if you don't drag it to the right place, you chuck the item on the floor. The dialogue box where I'm dealing with my super ultra expensive, I really care about the items. And somewhere on the floor out there is my axe. So I saw a Eurogamer article on this game, and I was like, oh yeah, talking about the changes, and not a single comment, not one. Because Eurogamer also do articles about games, hoping that people are interested in this game, and not a single comment. And I was like, oh dear. Maybe people aren't as excited about this as.
The hell happened to your axe?
I dropped it on the floor when I was in the dialogue like this. It fell down on the floor. So if I drop some twigs.
But
oh, right,
were you not? Were you in the?
No, because it drops where the camera is.
What? Oh.
So if I drop this spoiled meat, that drops over there because that's where the camera is. That's really poor. Okay, I'm going to click take all anyway. Oh, good. I'll just check. It does say mission complete. Yeah, definitely no early access. Yeah, still on this level is... oh, cool. I give people a thumbs up, but it's not showing me their names. So I assume you can rank people.
I think I had that.
Well, I think the idea is it's for... I mean, I guess this guy still wants to do a DayZ Zell thing, so it's like a one big universe, but... Show prospect info. Alright, no information. End prospect information. Right, so I should be able to join prospect. Oh, now whose do I join? I could join you guys, or I could join.
Join.
Esme and Nick.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, Esme is one. I was going to say if you can join the other one we completed, just join it and then leave. But yeah,
no, I can't do that. So, what's your goals? Like, roughly, how far are you from completion?
We've got all the stuff, basically, all the base upgrades that we need to then craft the two last things we need, which is a radar and extractor. So we basically just need to run around, mine load of stuff, get the resources, craft some stuff, and then see what the next thing is.
Okay. Well, then I shall come and do that, and then if we're done, we can go and help Blood Rose and Esmir. I think they're just doing the supply mission, so it should be straightforward. Yeah, I agree with you, Shaka. I think with Dyson's sphere program, I think it gets less good. It was when I shot my first solar sails in orbit, and I could see them orbiting around the sun. I was so impressed with that. Like, really, really, really. So I think they've done a superb job with the engine overall. Really, really good. And I like making conveyor belts. Although I don't. Some of it's a pain in the ass. Like with some stuff, nearly everything requires a sorter, but some things don't. And some things should probably not require a sorter.
Only care about one thing.
What do you mean? Require a sorter?
At least their
Most things in the game, you attach them to conveyor belts via a sorter,
especially
but
where
not everything.
exotics are involved. Don't know if
You
it's
mean the ARM
researchers or some damn
analogs?
bot telling them
Yeah.
exotics in the region. But either way, you're the one that's got to track them down. So find a spot, set a radar up, and go.
What is a thing that is not connected that way?
Tractor will come in handy.
The fluid tanks, for example.
Good luck out there.
The fluid tanks do not require a sorter, but the storage tanks do. In a kind of a... Huh? Things that don't require sorters are great. And the interstellar stuff doesn't require a sorter, but you put a filter on a conveyor belt. And you don't do that anywhere else. It's weird that they've got two systems. I mean, I suspect I could have done it a lot quicker time-wise, but although I've put a huge number of hours into the game, quite a lot of them I wasn't here. So I just left it running because I've got like I haven't bothered to make my research fast. I've just made my research what's the word? Long term, so I could just wander off and do other things.
Which is not wrong way to do it.
Well, people complain about Fortran going, oh, you can make the game really easy just by leaving it running overnight. I'm like, well, you can, but you can also make pinball very easy by taking the glass off and just clicking on the flippers. You know, there's no challenge doing that, but cool, well done. But people seem to want me to not allow them to do that, which always confused me. Like, you know, I could just have bees come along and sting your character or something.
I think there's a case to be made that the game should pivot the player to play it in the way that the game plays well. That might not always be the most easy. Players could default into a bad way of playing.
The problem is here, this was how the person chose to play it and then complained that I let him. Now, I don't know how old you are, Xiaoka, and I don't know if you're old enough to remember a game called Syndicate. So in Syndicate, every time you captured a planet, a world, like a city, that city gave you a tick of money, and you could never lose them. So what I did is I captured the first 3 or 4 cities, and then I just leave my computer running overnight. This was 1991, maybe 2. So I just leave it running. So basically, literally, start game up, finish first level, leave game running, have enough money to buy every upgrade for the rest of the game. But I wouldn't have thought about bitching to the developer that they let me. Oh, Shaka, are you at the base?
Yeah.
Okay, right, well, no one told me where the base was. Thank you, Henry, who's not here, for telling me where the base was. I was just running towards Sai.
Where is Henry?
He is, he's got a problem in his bucket? I'm not sure what that's about.
What?
It's a song! Henry is playing D&D. I assume he's playing it online, and only paying half attention and watching us with the other half his attention. But yeah, Shaq, I've also thought about what you said, and I do agree about this game being a progression-based game with permadeath, which is a very odd thing to try and mush together into one game.
I think this should lessen the progression-based thing. Like level up quicker and then have higher XP penalties for death. So it's more about managing to do stuff while alive.
To be fair, you get your XP back very quickly when you come back to life. More of the issue is the permadeath. So it's a progression game with permadeath. It's a hardcore progression game. Although, given they've already started walking that back, I suspect that will continue. Oh, look at this! What a lovely house. They need to put eye adaptation in so badly, though, because this I'm squinting here trying to see anything
What if
in the
they're
dark.
treating light as a resource?
Yeah, but my eyeballs work. Well, they don't, obviously. And that means for the first, 3/4 of the game, you're, blind.
To be fair, the house has got windows, just not for some reason someone's closed them all.
Oh, cool. They don't actually... Oh, God, that animation is terrible. That's so awful. But why, though? Well, there's no advantage of keeping them shut, is there?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, let's see more light.
Okay.
Less blind.
Well, yeah, but apart from that... I have a funny feeling they implemented that and then never got round to making it so... the weather comes in through the windows. It'd be quite cool if you had to shut the things during a storm. I'd also like
there is one thing that you can that does make a difference. If you've got like a machine next to a window, sometimes it does say it's not covered, which is a bit weird. And if you close the window, it's fine. I don't know why they'd implement that.
I've not seen that. I liked, by the way, it doesn't make it any lighter in here because there's no light bouncing. So this is exactly the same darkness except where the windows directly hit. Okay, so you need some resources. What do you need?
I think at the moment it's copper. I think, which I've got some on me now. I think we just need to go really mining. So the other guys did a lot of stuff while I was away. They finally finished off the last bit of the machining bench, is it? The fabricator.
The fabricator is here. Yeah.
Yeah. So we now need to make a radar and an extractor using that, which is literally some material. Can't tell you off the top of my head.
I'm currently level 21, and the fabricator requires level 30. So I was a bit pressed that if I was playing alone, I would on 7 days progress 10 levels.
To be fair, if you're playing alone, you'd probably be about level 50 because you'd be doing everything by yourself.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have the risk that you'd be playing the game going, I can't actually make this thing for the mission.
I guess playing alone, I would be hitting the prerequisites on previous missions. And if you're in the group, there's a chance that there's somebody high level, but hits and misses can happen.
That's fine. I'm bringing a load of random resources back to see if I can make that stuff. But I think when I had a quick look, and I think copper's our limiting factor at the moment. But I've got a load of copper. A load, he says. I've got 53.
Do we need to find the caves to find the copper?
I think so. Yeah. To be honest, I'm tempted to give. We can probably make one, but Adam, I'm tempted to give you the steel pickaxe I've got now. I'll just send you off on your way mining.
I have my fancy pickaxe that way.
What's that give you percentage-wise?
115% and 55 mining radius.
Okay, and so the steel one's slightly better then. So that's the equivalent of the iron. And I think the iron can get most stuff.
Where are we? M11.
You can get copper and iron anyway.
There's a cave actually in this area. It's just there.
Quite a few, but we have. I think we've strip mined a few, and I know that a couple of the other. Well, basically, there was. I think they needed gold, and the other guys have gone mining. So I presume they've gone and mined some other caves.
We'll see. But
this is one thing I realised yesterday that I really. Yeah. I don't. The fact that you've got to log onto another website to look at the full map to find out where stuff is.
Well, no. The idea
I wish they had it perpetual so that you would. If your character has seen this map, it's the same world, so it should record that you've seen a mine here.
True.
And it has this bit.
That would be that. Well, they said there's something fireplace. There's something satellite somethings.
What?
If they're going to move into a softer progression-based system, they're gonna have an uphill battle because a lot of the things are based around survival and will make less and less sense.
I'm curious to see. As I said, I don't think that
The game will survive to evolve in any direction.
well, no, it's made an awful lot of money, so you know it should do. But yeah, I don't think he'll listen. That's my personal feeling. I'll go and check out this cave, but I will probably need an escort, by the way. I can pay
Yeah, I'm
you
just
in,
going to go decant stuff and I'll come join you.
pay you in charred corn. Oh, cool. Another cornfield here. I'm going to green at the moment. As I've said before many times, very, very few games actually change their stripes, even when they're early access. And given this is supposed to be... What the fuck is that?
My flare arrow.
That's horrible. Yeah, given that this game isn't an early access, I'm not imagining any large amount of difference. Okay, well I can hear some bad guys. I don't have a torch though. Ah, it's got spat on. The fuck. I'd like to say, if I could purchase a headlight torch, I would get that. You know, like a 3D printed one. It just went back under the ground covered in arrows. Okay, cool. This cave looks like it has. There's an arrow here for you, Shauka. But it looks like it has already been emptied. Also, you have a rabbit stuck up your arse. It's all ragdolling around. See, you're supposed to put more, what's the word? Friction in the joints.
Oh,
If-
that my team might have been there quite a long time.
Delicious. Okay, so bottom of M11. Oh, there's another one nearby. But did you not know that when you
I'm pretty sure that one we've mined.
yeah, anything in your G slot, you actively carry. I still like the metagame. I like the concept of having these not quite cloud hosted, a dedicated server without any dedicated servers, so we can all have an adventure and then just drop in and out. I think that's very good. I think the permadeath idea was absolutely ridiculous, but I think the goal of the having a Rust/Ark style drop in, drop out, progressive permanent server, I think that's very good. I just don't think it's there yet necessarily.
No, it's early access.
Yeah, if it only it was. Also, this whole all the animals are from Earth thing, that's just the worst idea ever. Just genuinely. As I said, the concept we came up with, I think mostly Schalke, but I'm going to take a little bit of credit, was just saying there was a time travel accident. We've gone back in time, or we are travellers who have gone back in time, and we can't take any technology with us. There you go. You've solved the story. You've got bears and wolves and whatnot. Well, right now, like,
Would
why?
you forget stuff? If you keep your memories, you effectively carry the
Adam,
technology
stop.
with you.
But why
take
don't
these.
we have any technology? Like, what's the story for? Oh, you're not even taking an LED torch. Like, really? I'm not even taking an LED torch. No. You have to just learn how to craft a torch.
And this is empty. Yeah, this is empty.
Completely?
That Delta V is
Yeah, completely.
expensive.
Sorry, Shaq, what was that?
The Delta V is expensive. That could be a reason to be real stingy about what to bring up with.
No, it's not though. Like, that's bollocks.
I think that one. I think I was just there actually. I've just emptied that one out.
Well, that's the only one for quite a long way. There's one oh there's a star straight across.
Is that on the left?
Yeah,
Or
on the left.
yeah, that one. Yeah, that was. We've been there. We spent a long time mining that one. That cave was incredible.
Okay.
And then I think below it as well. So I think down there, there's one we've actually. To be honest, we should probably go and have a look at that one. I'm not sure if we got everything from there.
What, the green one or the blue one?
The whatever colour I am, blue.
Blue is a single star cave, so it'll only be small. But yeah, Shako, given that given we're set in the future, we're dropping in from orbit, there's no way sending me down with a 3D printed pickaxe is better than sending me down with better tech. It's just ridiculous. I'd like to see at least some hand waving to explain it.
But we're dropping from the orbital station. It's not like orbital station can easily have a factory.
Well, it can, because it 3D printed me an axe and a suit and a bottle of water. So yeah, it totally can.
I tell you what, that would be an interesting idea. If instead of actually, or would it be an interesting idea? Instead of actually giving you a 3D printed axe, it allowed you to bring down a factory that you would supply some kind of resources to and would make those 3D printed objects for you. So you never need to really build axes again. You just supply it with a couple of resources or something like that, and
yeah,
it just makes.
Here. Looks like copper.
Cool. The one I'm in, yeah, is empty. Double checking these ones because I know there's some down here. I'm pretty sure I'm sure we've done them all. All right, I'll come to you.
Wow, frame rate's down to 40 and I'm not even hosting. And my CPU and GPU are maxed out. Great.
The mission rewards
more
are
music.
quite, don't make sense too much. The 3D printer stuff is way too expensive.
Big shot still, where are you? It's still there. That's not my real issue. My real issue is I can take down 10 things and only bring back 5. I have other issues, but another way in there somewhere. Oh, Shaka's having the physics.
Probably dying from that. Yep,
Oh, what from?
poisoning from the worm.
Well, now you're unpoisoned.
I'm on my way. There's just a couple of walls between me and you.
I think you got it though, Shauka, because the music stopped being dramatic. How much copper do you think we need?
As much as you can find, I think.
Okay, but do we need 50 or 1,000? Like, or just a couple?
I think we need probably a couple, maybe a couple of hundred. 100. I'm not 100% sure without double checking.
Well, I have 100. Oh, I have 81.
I would grab as much as we possibly can while we're here.
On the right.
Ah, gold. Amazing. Ah, someone else is... Okay. So this was the cave you guys must have been in. think I'm having a physics now.
No, it just
No. I was locked. I was stuck there.
no, the prediction just goes completely bonkers. Can I get a light? Because I can't. Is your thing still broken?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. That's amazing. It's just a setting basically. I told Henry about it. He changed it, and then he's got the same thing.
I was platinum up here. I can't do that. Okay, but you have to restart the game for it though.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh god, the collision's completely broken here, isn't it? I bear in mind I get a lot more resources per hit, unless you guys are spec down that as well.
I'm doing
I am not. But what I'd recommend, Adam, is you take my steel pickaxe, then you get even more.
That doesn't give. Is that got more efficiency on it?
Yep.
But yeah, working for a week and then buying a pickaxe with the salary of that.
Yeah.
It's a bit stingy.
That's platinum.
Take this one.
Yep.
Hope it doesn't fall through the ground. I no longer have an axe though.
It is.
I might be stuck.
Yeah, I think I had the same thing. Jump backwards. Or got eyes in like jump over the other way.
I can't jump.
I see what you mean about the rabbit now.
There's no intra-player collision yet, think. I mean, we can set you on fire and resurrect your body. Oh, there you've got out.
There's gold and copper up here.
Yeah. Did they not play their game? The collision and the movement in these caves is fucking horrible. Sort of jumping up and down and hoping I slide upwards.
Maybe you're supposed to build over that.
Then they need to make it so I can't jiggle my way upward. Okay, I'm on top of this thing. If Malcolm, you want to come and get some...
Yep. Oh, it's on. Why is it on fire? Why is it on fire?
I may have a torch. The gold and platinum, that can't burn, right?
It's alright, I said it. I've got rid of it.
Can't see anything else. Oh, something up here. It's iron.
There's a bit more something here. And coal. I think that's it.
Ah.
More there. You're still standing on it. Why I've just set myself on fire. Or I've been shot with a fire arrow.
Whoops.
Oh, cool, I leveled up. There's 2 bits of iron here still next to your feet before you jump down. One next to you there. Oh, is it broken? And then there's another bit up here. Yeah,
No,
where I am now.
I can see it. I can't get near the collision of it. Yeah. Okay.
I got it.
Shellcut, especially all about it. Have you heard of a game called Stockpile?
Oh, there's something there. No, I've not.
It's
Oh, there's coal here, Adam, as well.
Well, somebody take some shit off me if you want me to go any jumping.
Yeah,
It's a overhead 2D World War II, I think, combat game. Imagine like Battlefield Heroes, but 2D.
Okay.
But
2D, okay.
But every single bullet and weapon in the game is crafted by players. So that basically, why is it making shit out of thatch? So basically, there are some people who never do any combat.
I'm setting on fire.
They just do the logistics game. And the reason I mention it is apparently there's now a strike going on in the game where all the logistics players are complaining they don't like it. Like some stuff is just too difficult, so they've gone on strike. So all the people who just want to run and pew pew stuff can no longer do it. It sounds quite interesting, but unfortunately, it's not free. It's like for a game that I've only heard of because people are bitching that it's so unfair. I'm like, probably I won't.
Same deal that Eve has with player-driven economy.
Yes.
Should we run back?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, something happened in Jumpgate. So in Jumpgate, missiles were combat enders. Like, it was very hard to beat a missile. So but they were really expensive. So you didn't drop them unless you were, you really needed to kill someone. But it was awesome because you get, like, people sit around outside the base because they hear a freighter's coming in. And then the freighter will pull in, offload all the resources, and then a player would buy up the resources, and then the player would craft missiles, and the player would sell the missiles. And it was so good. It was really a very, very good idea. And this is that taken to a higher level. I just wonder something.
The economic hardcore thing, it also has its downsides.
Wolf! Behind me.
Down.
Well, in this game, the crafting, chopping down trees and rocks is actually quite fun. It's relaxing, certainly. Better if I had a robot doing it for me, but it's still quite relaxing.
It's a fine foresting simulator.
I'm sorry,
did you
Shaka.
set the entire forest on fire?
Alien forest. Look how alien it is.
Why is the forest on fire?
Not me. Why are there some really weirdly low... There we go. What? Wait. What the fuck? Okay, have you got the stream up?
Yeah.
I'm walking through... I'm setting stuff on fire, and I don't know why.
You're just too hot.
No, I know, everything I touch gets set on fire. I'm not joking. I just set fire to a deer and a bunch of bushes.
Maybe jump in the water.
Am I on
seeing
fire?
that your temp is
I don't know.
top.
I have no idea what's going on
I
there.
jumped in the water and now I'm suddenly more encumbered.
Oh, because you're cold.
Oh, right, okay. I was like, is the water that heavy? Great, so now I'm no longer on fire, now I'm cold. Was I on fire?
Not on my screen. You've got no damage. That's weird.
No, look!
You're
What's
hot.
going on?
You are abnormally hot. You have somehow set yourself to be hot, even if you don't have any flames on you.
God, it's just like real life. Can I give you something, Malcolm?
No,
When I
because
come
I'm
nearer
at the
you,
base.
I get
Take
hotter,
it.
so
Take
yeah.
that. No, Malcolm, take that. Shauka, sorry. Shauka, you're on fire. You're literally on fire. You're burning to... Yeah, okay. Please look at the top right of my screen. My environment's temperature.
700 and something. What?
So how I put out myself?
You jumped in the water.
Am I still on flames?
Adam, maybe you shouldn't come near the house.
It's like, is your guy's temperature normal?
I'm at 34.
Chaka, what temperature do you think
You're
it is?
hot. You're hot. Don't. I'm having heat stroke because I'm near you.
And let me find. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
And from the stream, I can see that your hotness is stopped.
Right, come here. Anywhere near you.
I've just turned around.
Yep. I'm now 700 degrees. I was now 300 degrees. I'm now on fire.
Okay.
What? Jump in the water.
But that doesn't... Oh, it's gone back. Maybe I was on fire. Was I on fire just enough to cause my environment temp to go
No.
up? What is going on with my screen now?
I don't know. I've got the same thing. Adam, please stay a bit further away from the house until we
Well-
know what the hell's going on.
Well, I don't think I'm flammable anymore. Let me go stand in the house and find out.
No.
Ah.
What's your temperature?
21. No, wait, that
Yeah,
means...
I'm okay.
Oh,
I'm
that's
okay.
blood, that's blood, okay.
Yeah, I'm not taking any damage. I think you're safe now. But I don't understand.
I don't either. But just on general principles, let me chuck my... I have 150 copper ore here. I'm just going to live out the rest of my days just here.
There's a little hut to the side. It's your new house.
Okay, I've jumped underwater. Has this made the you're on fire? If I go away, has it fuck? Yeah. I'm gonna log back on because that's broken.
I've seen that before.
They would like to join. Hey up. Allow me to sum up. I got my corpse back. I then suffered from an environment temperature of 700 degrees and set fire to anything I walked near.
So that again, you suffer from an environmental
Temperature of 735 degrees, and anything I walked
735 degrees. Bloody
yes,
hell!
and anything I walked near caught on fire. So that's what we have happened so far. But I have got my corpse back, so that bit's good.
I'm going to make a fabricate, an extractor.
Fan?
Oh, and I
Have an
guess we have
extractor.
be making the desert between the streams. Storm
I
there.
Well,
give you
fire.
this.
So when I caught
Go
fire, I
first.
jumped in the water or drank water
On the
to bring
floor.
the temperature back down again.
Oh no, I went back. I went in and out. I'm not entirely stupid. I know I look it, but I'm not. No, it was
How
a
did
bug.
you get the temperatures go so high?
I
Back, right,
I think what
okay.
happened is I got set on fire and then kind of unset on fire, and I think I just confused it.
Yeah, I've had that.
I think that's the
I've had that.
TLT.
You can put your. I had at one point. I think I was. You get the red arrow, sort of red temperature thing with an
Yeah.
arrow pointing upwards, don't you? And I had a green one with the arrow pointing downwards, and I had both of them, but my temperature was still flying upwards. So I just jumped into some water and drank lots of water, and then it seemed to. wash it.
I jumped in the water and that was fine. What seemed to solve it was Malcolm beating me with a fire whacker.
Oh,
You're welcome.
But the heat effect didn't disappear from my screen, so I've just logged off and logged back on, and it's all.
Oh, the sort of red outline.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had some problems with the bit of a small forest fire after a lightning storm.
Right.
Thunderstorm.
So one of these things is just called electronics. I can just learn electronics.
Electronics.
Just electronics, just all of that.
Generically, yeah.
Just everything. To be fair, we've also got anti-poison pill, and then platinum.
Composites. 12 steel.
So this is the thing. Why the fuck would you ever use a platinum hammer? I mean, seriously.
Oh, where's the platinum?
I've never taken our place has never caught close that much. Biofuel composter. That
Yeah.
seems like a good idea. And a biofuel.
There's
lamp.
2 steps there though. If you read the blurb on that one, it says you need a barrel to then decant the oil or
Can,
fluid,
yeah.
fuel, whatever it is
Biofuel
it
can.
makes,
Yeah, biofuel can.
out of it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is this the
Shaka.
project we were on the other day?
Earlier, I saw a
Got them in too.
12 bloom of steel blooms, and now they're gone. Do you know what happened to them?
Steel blooms. What they do
Yeah.
even do?
They make steel ingots. I swear I saw them in the mortar and pestle, but they're no longer there.
Why do binoculars require 4 rope and 6
I
aluminium
have.
ingots?
If you want, I can give you. I was so super disappointed with these binoculars.
Oh, really?
They're now on the floor here.
Oh, here they are. Okay, they are here. Oh, I see. Okay, there are 2 mortar and pestles. That's why it's confusing.
Hold on, where's Shaka? Shaka, where are you?
I'm taking my fire effect off.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Fine.
Network
Yeah.
failure.
Yeah.
Who was hosting?
Schalke.
Oh.
It was a little bit laggy, to be fair.
That's numbers back up.
Yeah, it is currently preparing geometry.
I think more games should nod to SimCity and say reticulating splines.
Articulating splines.
Splines are a real thing, and presumably reticulation is a real thing, but doing it to splines is just a... It was nothing. It was a nonsense they put in just to see if anyone was paying attention. Apparently no one was.
No, articulating splines.
I think I can make sense of that, but
Was a spline is you get it in your bike handlebars. It's basically a cylinder
A
with
spline.
sticky outy bits.
A
all
spline
around.
is a curve in space dictated by a number of points. Like drop handles on a motorbike, on a push bike.
That's how they link together.
Oh god, Shaq, have you got the stream up?
yeah.
That's horrifying. So I've just zoomed in on your
Wow.
face, but your eyelids are on the wrong side of your.
I gotta see
The
this.
sun's going. Shaq, if you quickly go and stand on that rock and look at me. Go stand on the rock, quickly. Stand on the rock in front of me. Look at me. No. Too late. Okay, that's fine. You look normal. These binoculars are amazing, Schalke. I'm just going to put something heavy on the right mouse button to play the whole game like this. No, maybe I won't. That's awful.
The zoom level on that is quite minimal. I guess realistic, but minimal.
Oh wow, you can see
Just
the.
finding on where I zoom in, and now it's just set.
To be fair, the draw distance in this game is not rated to the point where it's much use, is it? Like, really?
Yeah.
Is that what it's doing?
What, zooming in?
It's not really zooming in, is it?
Yeah.
It's not really. It's not moving your viewpoint over there and going, "What's over there?" It's going, "I'll give you the view from here, just bigger."
Well, but that's how binoculars work.
Yeah.
Like,
In a game, you could cheat, and say, "Well, let's pretend you've moved 100 yards that way
why would you
and
do
show
that?
you what's there."
Why would you do that? That's not.
Was there binoculars? You want to see things bigger? Bigger.
I do see things bigger.
Bigger.
I'm really confused. A, what you think they should do, and B, how you think binoculars work. Like-
Irrelevant how binoculars really work.
Yeah,
This is the game.
Well, yeah, but binoculars
In
work
game,
by.
I don't know how they work. In how you do that in a game.
Yeah, but it's easy. You reduce the field of view of the camera, which is exactly what they've done. But in reality, binoculars reduce the field of view, which inherently gives you magnification. This is just what they're doing here. But it's just not a lot of point. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm
Doing
concerned.
it in a TD way would give false perspective on it.
Hold on, Malcolm, where are you? A second.
I'm in the base.
Whereabouts? Hold on. If I just,
The buttery biscuit base.
I'm just curious. If I duck down and zoom in. No, still can't see it. Never mind. We need to get something much more powerful.
Material processor. Oh, really?
That has to be like the most subtle joke I've ever done.
Yes.
Technology tree. Okay.
Well, actually, this is a really good zoom, actually. I can see your mum's chattersy from here. Are we going to skip night time?
Oh my god! I've just realised what we need to do. Oh no.
What? What do we need to do? Quit the
We need to
game
make-
and come back in. And while you're doing it, tell us. And then we
Why don't I just lie in bed?
Well, because we've only got 2 beds. Oh, we have 3 beds.
2 beds. I'll be the
Make
one
another
that picks
one.
it
I mean, I can make one very quickly.
up. Okay.
We had 4. So we got 4.
No, right.
Okay. Right. So, Adam, go to your tech tree. Go to tier 4, and you'll see right at the start. You'll see the fabricator. That's what we've just made.
40 aluminium ingots. Yep. Good.
Okay.
Lord.
Now we need to make
Flashlight.
composites to make a radar. Basically, we need to make a radar. If you look at the radar, which is top center-ish, we've made it.
Composites.
We've made the extractor, which is fairly easy. It's 20 iron
So we
and
now
5
need to make a
electronics.
material processor.
We need to make a radar, which requires steel, easy. Electronics, easy. Steel screws, easy. Glass, easy. 12 composites. Composites.
Do you mean composite paste?
Composite is made by composite paste in a furnace, and I'm not sure if we can put it in any furnace or if we need to put it into the electronic furnace.
So we have to go material processor, composite paste.
Yeah. And that is 80 electronics.
Does that need power?
Possibly. And this is what I'm trying to work out now.
Right.
Is what does everything need? What does do with composite?
I think you're doing this the wrong way. What do you need? And I'll go get some. The other thing is, there's not enough.
We need 80 electronics, and 80 and electronics is.
Wait, hold on. I just realised there's not a lot of level that's inside the. How can I put it? Most of the level is outside. There aren't that many caves, really. There's quite a nice cave up in N10 that we probably haven't got. In fact, there's 2 in N10. I pop bibbidi bobbidi boo there.
Right, I'm gonna write out what we need.
Well, but I just need an escort. That's all.
I can come and escort.
Onwards, noble steeds.
I'll come help.
Okay, well, I'm heading towards green. So what's aluminium made from?
Aluminium.
Yeah, but I haven't seen any nodes of that, have I?
Yeah.
Have I?
You just mine aluminium nodes. They are rarer than. They're about maybe a little bit less rare than gold, but they're about the same.
That's rather elementary.
I'll tell you one thing actually that might help.
I know it is an
Possibly
element
make
shaft,
you-
but I've never seen it in this game, which is I'm like, do we have to bombard it with cosmic rays or something?
I was gonna suggest making your dehumidifier, but that's also 20 electronics.
Yeah, no, that's cool. No, I don't worry about it. My lungs are there for your use.
There is a thing that helps with Paranormal with the herbalism, I think. And some of the things you can make is kind of weird. 2 flowers to make thing that gives you double stamina regeneration for 1 minute.
What the fuck's the point of that? Boss fight?
Yeah. Yeah, seems like the numbers are way off.
I am walking, by the way, towards green. I'm waiting to see someone before I sprint, because if I get waylaid by a bear, I'm going to be pissed. And yeah, they really need to add in, radar tracking or something with other players. More than 6 feet away. So I was going to hug the cliff wall, or both polygons of it. That's so low poly, that's ridiculous. Let's go. Oh, and the collisions bollocks.
Oh wow! Oops. I didn't realise.
It's just one of those.
Sense of you can see straight through. Oh, look, there's more cliff behind it.
It's just one of those players. Devs do not expect the players to be here. I used to like that in the old Warcraft where they fixed it all for flying mounts. There were bits you could just go, and you were obviously not supposed to get there, and it was the original raw procedural data before an artist got in and tidied it up. Okay, I'm just going to wait here because I feel very alone.
I'm running to catch up with you, by the way.
Oh, good. Mostly there now.
Oh.
Okay, and nice and carefully down this.
I think we're fine for copper.
Bear sand to the
So
left.
Yep.
organic. We need a load of organic resin, which is wood and oxide.
Wood is easy. Oxide is
There's
easy.
a cave here.
Yeah.
Don't chop it up, Max. Don't chop it up. Go straight to my inventory when I hit it, and I get
Oh,
more.
cool.
I'm getting chased by a bear.
Max, can you kill that bear?
Nope.
Oh.
I do not have bear killing skills.
Oh.
I'm watching more you to death, though.
Are you dead, Shalka?
No.
Are you dead, Si?
Why the
No.
fuck is the bear hitting me?
There you go. Now I'm unconscious.
Okay, I'm stealthing. The bear can't see me. Oh, bear can see someone. Okay, Max is back.
Thank you.
You jump on top of the rocks, by the way. They are a little bit rubbish about route finding up there
Yeah,
sometimes.
No, I'm down again.
Come on, Shaka, shoot it. I can play. Oh wow! I ran behind a rock, and now it's just on the other side of the rock, going. the bear's on about 3 feet from me, just on the wrong side of a rock.
You jumped over a rock to give me a cuddle.
What, Shaka, where are you?
Oh, actually, we don't need. We don't need that. Okay, cool.
No, what?
How many arrows has he got in him?
Should I try to rescue or bear is doing?
I can rest Max fine as long as the bear's not actually attacking me. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, we just need
There's
gold
me.
basically for now.
I think what Shaka needs is more dodging skills. I don't even have a weapon. The bear keeps running in his. Are you down, Shaka? Are you okay?
I'm up. I'm kinda
Got
not
knocked down, but he got up again.
Basically, I'm just keeping a rock between me and the bear. Why the fuck can we not bribe the bears off with meat? Seriously. Okay, the music's come out of fighty mode. Are you down? Is anyone down?
I'm
Are you
up.
guys okay? Do you need help?
Found me again.
You're dead. Okay, Max is dead. Okay.
Need help? Were you okay?
He's sitting on my corpse
Is
right
it
now.
is it a bear?
Giving me
Right.
It is. Sorry.
The
if
bear is.
that-
Yeah, let me come kill the bear.
that means that Shark should be able to do a sneak attack on its face.
I'm just gonna come kill the bear.
Thank you. Is it better weapons we need?
Well,
Oh, he's run off now.
I'm not sure it's
What a
better.
bastard.
I don't know what weapon Shark has got, but I don't have any weapons. This is not my role. We each have our
Where's the
role.
bear?
Thank you.
So we don't need any oxide then.
No, well a tiny bit. Basically no. We just need gold really. I'm running over to the green. Oh, you guys are all the way there. Have you killed the bear? Or is the bear still about? Or
Bear ran off.
okay, so you're all safe, or do you need help?
Well, depends if the bear
Fine.
comes back.
I need a suture.
The problem I've got is that I can either build or defend you guys. Can't do
What?
both.
Okay, I'll go make
All the
a
machines and
suture.
stuff like that we need.
What do you need for the suture, Max?
I need bones.
Ah, there I can't help you.
Yeah.
Have you just tried eating a watermelon, like a whole watermelon raw, to see if that fixes your wound?
Says that you can't. But one of the ones, this is the one that you can't fix. Apart from sutures. What is a suture anyway?
A stitch. It's the proper name for a stitch.
Oh,
Or a suture. Yeah, yeah. Suture is stitch. It's not multiple stitches make a suture. And there's some bones here, by the way.
oh bollocks. Coming back to you. I need to grab some resources. I'd like to keep a recipe on screen so I can remember what I'm building.
Fortresscraft had that. If you control click the recipe, it appeared on your screen for 5 minutes, which was
Oh, no, no.
surprisingly useful.
I need leather. Leather means you have to kill something. But I will run towards you to get the bone.
Yeah, well, Shaco's hopefully got the bone. There was a deer.
I got suitor kits.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, there's wolves here.
Nearly at you.
Bear. Wolf on me.
Don't start the bear. I'll just come and kill it.
Right, Max is just... No, someone's just beaten a wolf to death. With
I don't have a bloody pickaxe. Can't collect any bone.
Well, I do.
Yeah, because I gave him my pickaxe.
Well, Max does. Oh, yeah, Max, yeah. Okay. Another wolf behind us.
Quite a way off.
But remember, we're not here to fight things. We're here to get resources. Fighting is...
That's enough. I've got a suture now.
I'm next to you guys. Okay.
I'm going to consume the suture.
Where are the walls and stuff?
Well, there was a wolf behind me, but hopefully it's not following.
We scared them all off by telling them bad jokes.
Right, don't start all that stuff in case there's a wolf in there.
It's a deer in front of me. I want to be able to
Yeah,
ping.
kill them all.
Fuck realism.
Yeah, we don't care.
I want to ping with a little blink and a little ghost tracky
Okay.
thing.
Me, you beasts. Let none attach me.
Wolves.
Yeah, I feel you should be able to scare off animals with torches and bribe them off with
Meat.
meat. Yeah.
Yes, quite right too.
Right, 2 wolves dead.
Have we tried that? That it is impossible.
I haven't tried it, to be fair. Oh, I know where we are. We're back at our base, where we've been like 25 times. Okay, where's this thing? It is in N10. Oh, yeah, I know it is. It might even be up here. Okay, gotta go. We're gonna go left.
Is
More.
the coal as well? Grab that. That's quite useful for us.
Yeah, come with me.
I'm gonna change the whoever's got green or ping where you're trying to go.
Oh. But you need to go. You need to come to me, like up the cliff.
Oh my.
Cliff. Yeah, I'm running to. I'm behind you. Oh, I know this one. I think. Is it this one?
Oh, I've been in here before, but I like going by myself.
All right. Next
Oh.
red shirt. Okay, I think.
I don't. I think.
If I remember
I think it's for Schalke, is not where I am.
No, I think I know where it is.
Actually, Schalke, let me know if you find the cave entrance, and I'll check up here. The map's a bit vague.
Is it over? Okay, it's over here. Right. Let me see if it's this one.
You just start hitting the rocks somewhere randomly.
It's really obvious
No.
when you find them. They
Oh,
stick
okay.
out like a sore thumb. Yeah, I think it's directly underneath me now.
What does it
Oh,
take
it's an
for the
underwater
game
cave. I'm such a tit.
is what I'm
so
wondering.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay. There's,
Yeah,
another,
it's
there's,
here,
another,
it's
there's,
here.
there's another one that's not though. So let's do the one that's not first.
No, this is fine. This is fine. This one's good. Right, come to me. I'm in the water. I'm floating here, so you'll be able to see whereabouts you jump in.
Oh fuck! I jumped off a cliff. Oh.
Are you dead?
No,
Oh, yeah.
luckily my feet caught and my character just stopped moving forwards.
Where are you all?
We're coming down to the lake. Should you fat cake hole?
Yeah, Shaka. Fucking hell.
What?
Wondering if someone's got anger issues.
Well, if I had anger, I would have said shut your fuck hole.
Yeah, so it's here, Adam.
This
Just
is-
jump down there.
Is there air? Is there worms?
Well, Adam, I think there probably are worms, but we've got spacesuits, so you don't have an air tick thing.
Oh
Any more
yeah,
than
I
you
forgot,
currently
yeah,
do.
I forgot about
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I was like, oh shit, we're gonna run over.
I know, that's what I originally thought. So the guys that I was originally playing this game with, they knew about this one. They made an island, a house next to this cave. It's quite a good cave, to be fair.
Oh my god,
When you finally
how
get into-
long does this
Yeah.
go back for? This is shit.
It goes up, it goes down underneath and then into the mountainside.
Do you know what part of this is shit wasn't clear? That's shit. Swimming
I know,
force.
I'm
That's
just. Oh, yeah, I get it.
padding. God, it's like fucking BRD.
Watching you all come out of that water is hilarious.
I am cool, by the way.
Adam,
Boing.
have a look at the water. Watch me come out of this water. Oh, that didn't. That was. How did you all three of you just like sprang? There you go.
Okay, can I please get torches up with me?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and kill anything that's in here, maybe. Oh wow,
Point
there's
out, by the way, although I said this reminds me of BRD, I am cool and like I've touched boobs and everything. So
What is
There
BRD?
is.
Black Rock Depths.
Black Rock Depths. Me too, Adam. Me too.
No,
Never heard of it.
not Black Rock Depths. What's the underwater one?
Black Rock Spire.
No, the underwater one.
Oh, underwater one.
The underwater instance. There definitely doesn't have the word spire in it.
I know what you mean. Caverns? Something caverns? No, spire. I know what you mean. It's CCS. What was CCS stand for? Is it CCS?
No.
SSC?
No. That's
Serpent Shrine
no.
Caverns.
Early game underwater one.
Early game underwater one. Give me a zone. Come on, my brain still knows this shit.
Not Sunken Temple. But that would have been better than fucking Black Rock Spire.
Yeah, can you update your marker to be on this location, by the
There's
way?
a whole bunch of hydras and shit as well.
Was it a raid?
No.
A dungeon?
Yeah.
Oh, it was the Baby Serpent Shrine Caverns, wasn't it? I can't remember what it's called.
No,
though.
I'm sure it was
You
base
sure?
game. You got a blessing.
Base game, okay.
Okay, I'm dropping my ore now because I can't carry any more. There's also an arrow. Okay, I'm dropping loads
Okay.
of ore here. Please make sure this ore is distributed fairly.
Alright.
And I don't mean to cause panic or alarm, but it looks like this stick you've made is on fire.
I mean, in somewhere where there's only a limited amount of air and it's probably leaching some kind of explosive gas into the cave, but that's fine.
Can I get some lights, please? I can't see.
So where you looking? It's hilarious. I can just see the whole cave.
Iron. I'm also grabbing aluminium. Is that useful or not?
Yeah, we've got quite a lot to be honest, but I wouldn't focus on it. I'd focus on gold at the moment.
If I see any.
Adam, have a look at my screenshot in Discord.
It's so unbelievably broken.
There's
Wow.
copper's quite useful as well. We've got copper back here. There's two coppers back here.
What? Yeah. That flare is awful, Shauka. I like the way it goes off and then just goes out.
Yeah.
There's copper at the front door as well. I guess, to be honest, from this cave, probably worth. I tell you what,
Yeah.
it's probably worth grabbing the grabbing the gold that you've got. I think you've given me all the gold for now, right?
I think so.
Maybe grab copper, and to be honest, I think I think coal might be useful for us at the moment as well.
I haven't seen
And then it might be worth just going for another cave.
There is another one very nearby.
It might be worth doing that. Right, so
Can't see though. Like I said, it's
base game.
British base game. BFD.
Whaling BFD.
Black Fathom Deeps, I think.
Fathom Deeps. Yeah.
No, hold on. It's not.
Maybe.
It's not thrown up
No.
the
Oh,
tides.
that
It's not abyssal.
Black Fathom Deeps is an underwater one, with partially underwater dungeon in northwest and Ashenvale. Yeah, it requires one to swim through an underwater entrance.
Yeah, BFD. Anyway, not BRD.
How many dungeons are there now? Fucking hell.
I dread to think.
130. Wow.
Yeah, there you go. There's the boss list. Akumai, Gamura.
Tata.
Why is there a chest here?
Bridge?
For tidy or offload?
Yeah, Adam. There's copper. I think there's 2 copper veins between where I am. Back of the cave. Oh, is that a copper vein or is that a platinum vein or something? I can't tell. I haven't got a pickaxe.
Platinum, I think.
What's that one?
Just stand near it and let me wave my axe. Here's a copper vein.
Yeah, so that one. How's your pickaxe? I can have a look actually.
Fine.
Okay, it's got plenty of health. One up here.
Come on, break.
Yeah, I've seen these things ignoring. Oh, okay, you managed to get it. Sometimes it just doesn't. It doesn't work. Fair. Someone's bought. I can
Can't
craft
see.
with. Crafting. No, only brought enough shit for me to craft a little bit with.
Put it in the chest.
Let him jump. Oh.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, Shaki, can you just hold the flag rather than send? When it's out, it's great. Oh, I think this is copper.
Yeah, that is.
I love the way, because this game's dumb, I can't hit the last bits of it, so I have to duck down to swing my axe to hit the bits that are by my legs. Can you imagine trying to swing an axe whilst crouched so you can hit something between your legs?
I'm sure there are coal miners from history that are just laughing at you right now.
Yeah, dynamite and stuff. Okay, I think that's all
Always. Right, I think what I'm going to do, Adam, I'm going to trade you. You take this.
No.
Dump what copper you can in the chest. That wooden floor would be helpful for you.
There you go. So we got.
I'm now overweight.
Yeah, we know.
The irony. I'm stick thin. I'm 10 kilograms overweight. Right, so split stack. Right, I'm going to run this back then. Anyone else want to run back with stuff? Or the other option is if you guys want to run back and start starting stuff up, I can protect Adam.
Well, there is another cave if we want to see if we need to do anything further.
Well, yeah. I mean, to be honest, it's another way of looking. It depends really what you want. I mean, if you wanted to mine all the stuff in here, we can make a lot of good stuff for people, like weapons and tools, like iron and steel and stuff.
Yeah, but the goal is to progress, not just to get distracted with the level.
Yeah, it does help out. Right. So how do we want to do this? We've got 4 people here. I mean, I can help.
The game.
Adam, I can defend Adam and hold a torch. If you guys want to carry stuff back, or are you guys happy to look after Adam and I'll run some? I probably need someone else to help me run stuff back as well.
I hit one
Could
stuff
do
back.
some running.
The problem you
You
have,
both have
Max,
to do some running. Okay. Well, I'll drop the stuff back for you then to carry back.
the problem you have, Max, is that everything in this game is transitory. So
Yes.
hanging around going, oh, we're just going to do this, and this just means you are going to have to throw it away. I mean, there are outposts, but
As well.
So yeah, we have lots of stuff to unlock and see.
Perfect. Okay. So that is everything I think we care about for now. Those bits of wood that you guys have got.
Hold on,
So if you
you
guys
said
want to run back and start starting that,
You said I'm wearing a spacesuit,
yeah.
so I can go underwater. Yeah. I said water.
I know what you're going to say.
No,
Why are you
you
cold
don't.
and things like that? I'm
No,
guessing. But okay, go on.
No. So I'm underwater and I can breathe as long as I like underwater because I breathe through a fucking oxygen tank.
Yeah.
Yeah? So how the fuck did I get pneumonia? Whatever it's wrong with my lungs. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a very good question.
There's a wolf here.
Summon tag to go game.
Did you see that? Did you, Adam?
No?
I came out of the cave and it bounced me up in the air and I took a shot with it midair.
Did you hit?
I did. It's the home. I've got this stupid homing arrow thing, which is it's really awesome and also really bad. So there's all the possibility of a chance that, as an example, let's say there's a wolf and a bear, and I want to kill the bear.
Max, come to yellow, green, come to green. I'm gonna show you what a cave looks like before we break it, please. Yeah, you don't get to choose. It doesn't target the thing that you were aiming at then.
It auto aims. Basically, if there's a wolf and like a deer or something, I'm aiming at the wolf because I don't care about the deer. The arrow will curve away, but if I shoot like towards the wolf, it will curve towards the nearest thing, which could be a deer at that time, and miss both completely.
Where's Max gone?
I'll take those and I'll do some. I'll craft some.
Are you in the cave? You're not in the cave, right?
No, I'm
outside waiting for you.
I'm by green.
Okay. There's a. Oh, it's okay, not an animal.
So can you see the cave?
Coming this way, not when you look straight at it. Yeah, it looks bloody obvious.
Yeah, it's.
You can't put a door in front of it though. I found they don't align them nicely with the planes they use for doors and things.
The best thing,
Here's Johnny.
best thing is all you got to do is wait, and I will destroy the whole thing. 'Cause I have a 1% chance of breaking the whole rock face.
We need to get you another steel
Oh, let me use my.
ingot.
It's alright. I'll use my other pickaxe for this. Basically,
good shout.
if you count up
What are
100.
the numbers, by the way?
Wow, what was that noise?
How much damage I'm doing?
Right.
But if you count to 100, within 100 generally, the whole wall disappears.
It is safe. There is no gold. There's copper, but we don't really care. I think we've got plenty of copper for now. I think next cave though. There's some. I think there's aluminium. I don't think we need that either. Next.
Oh, just heading back.
You might want to drop all that. You might want to drop all that.
Stone.
Next one.
Pick a stone pile. Don't just throw it on the floor.
Is there a next one? Ah, I can't find the map. No, the map. There we go.
Oh, the website.
How many tabs do you have open?
Loads. Adam has like hundreds.
Yeah, I see. Back in the old days, Chrome used to let you have horizontal tabs, which worked very well. Now they don't.
You can use tab groups, you know. They're pretty good.
If
You
Where
can
is it, Adam?
collapse them down.
You gonna mark it?
why should I even have to? Like, why should the web browser not just assume that all tabs from the same website are automatically grouped? Like,
It doesn't.
but they should.
Meat and berries
No,
gives
no,
you
no.
better energy to run faster.
This is the problem. There are plugins for everything, but I shouldn't have to even think about the word plugin. A web browser should try and accommodate how people actually use web browsers, which is you just keep opening tabs until your computer comes to a crashing halt. That's how people do it. So you make it work like that. So Chrome used to let you have horizontal tabs, and then they took it away. And now they won't let you put it back in, and you have to fuck about with add-ons and things. And they've also got this button, so it adds all your tabs as bookmarks. Like, why would I ever want to do that? My bookmarks would just become very full of way too permanent stuff. Automatically grouping them by website.
Have you accidentally hit that button by any chance?
No, God, no, because it goes, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Oh, no.
No.
Usually, a lot of the tabs
Marks,
are
one of those.
stuff I'm working on, or it's just memes I haven't got round to sending. But it's weird because it wasn't that long ago when web browser manufacturers were trying very hard to become better and work for people. Now
This
it's
one's
like,
got a door. This one's empty.
oh, I'm being
Apart from the
attacked.
worms.
Okay, there's another one just at that. There's another one just there though. Just on the
We've
other side
been
of
to
the
that
valley.
one.
I hear noises.
Other side of the what?
Valley.
The valley.
Valley.
Oh, run away.
Valley.
The valley.
The valley.
Bear. Bear.
Where bear? I see bear. I see bear. I see bear.
It's a polar bear.
No.
Run.
I am
Adam, do
running.
you know how to dodge the bears? You don't know how to dodge bears, do you?
Why is the bear attacking me? Let's start with the important
You
question.
started it.
I wonder if bears attack the person with the most meat. That'd be brilliant.
I've got raw meat. I'll try and coax it out.
It just goes, I'm dead now, start ragdoll. Okay, so
So
another cave that
one of the
someone's
things-
been in.
one of the things I've got, one of the talents is to basically, it's a 5% chance to incapacitate them, so they can't actually move, which is great. And slow as well. Is that the one? Is that the one that's been? It looks like it's opened.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, that's it, really.
Bit of aluminium in there. That's it. And a worm.
Well, of course there's a worm. So, for those of you who don't know, the worms respawn on every time you reconnect. Like when the server goes down and comes back up, they just respawn the worms. There's no timer or anything like that. Oh, my lungs.
So heading back then.
Yeah.
But nothing else. Nothing else
Nope.
outside of us.
All the ones that we've done, all the ones. Like I know we've done the other ones, so yeah. If we don't have enough, we're gonna have an unfun time.
There must be more caves. I'm sure of it. Wolf. Dead wolf. Here a wolf.
Wait, 2 berries.
Right.
Maybe from everything covered to okay again.
But the berries are in your stomach.
Yes, exactly.
To be fair, you're not holding them in your arms, so it's kind of like the equivalent of wearing a backpack.
If I want extra carrying capacity or not.
You're a bat.
I see our house.
What about? I don't know where it is though.
I'm just
Yeah.
checking. I'm not on fire.
Everyone check your temperature.
97.3. Well, I can't remember. That's right. 98. I can't remember. What's the right temperature?
I'm guessing you guys didn't run back and put everything in the furnace.
Or not.
37.
No, in real money.
37.
Uh,
Internal temperature.
human temperature. 98.6.
37 and a half?
You're
37.
talking Fahrenheit.
Yeah, but I'm too. Like.
Celsius?
The-
I thought it was
the only
37 and a half.
Fahrenheit is meaningless to me.
The only time I've ever talked about my body temperature was when I was a child and my mum would take my temperature.
Yep.
That's the end time.
You're
So-
incapable of doing that now.
Huh?
Are you incapable of doing that now?
Why would I take my? I haven't taken my temperature in about 30 years. Why would I take my temperature?
Place real.
Well, I'm not ill. I haven't been ill. I've barely been ill ever, to be honest. But no, it's
Am I
just.
putting the coal ore into the concrete
To be
furnace?
honest, if you chuck it in the mortar and pestle, if it's got plenty in the actual furnace, chuck it in the mortar and pestle.
Alright. Furnace says 85.
Oh, we can also stick wood in there. Don't worry.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah. To be fair, if I had kids, I suspect I would probably know Celsius's.
Yes.
But I've just not done it since, Well, I mean, last time with a mercury thermometer, for heaven's sake, rather than a digital one. I've got I've got a digital one, but I use it just to measure temperature of brakes.
I was thinking about this. I don't actually own either. I don't own a thermometer at all. I should probably get one.
You could just lick your house thermostat and see what temperature thinks the house is.
Lick it and then blow on it. Then it's a wet bulb.
Can you imagine, if there was someone walking past the house or something like that, and then maybe there's a window that goes through the hallway that you can see through, someone's just licking their thermometer.
Yeah.
Is he all right? I think he has a fever, so he's licking the thermometer to test.
Hello, is that NHS Direct? Yeah. Don't laugh, but
I licked my thermometer, and it said,
it said I should get out more. Can I come to the hospital,
And-
please?
I licked the thermometer, and now the air conditioning's turned on. Right, so gold. We just need to smelt the gold up and see what is what. Composites. Ah, yeah.
So this game is unfortunately progressing much as I thought it was. So Valheim suffered from the same sort of thing. At the beginning, you're running around, chopping down trees and hitting resource nodes. Cool. And then 100 hours in, you're running around, chopping down trees and hitting resource nodes. You never get better. Whereas, let's say, for example, Dyson Sphere, after a while, you're not doing the boring start things yourself. It's all automated and doing it for you. And I did, that was one of my worries about this game. Is it's not. It's the same as Valheim in that sense. It's got the one trick and it stretches it out for 300 hours of gameplay. It's basically all the same. And I was hoping that this would progress, but why not? Sorry, what were you saying?
I think what you're looking for is tedious.
No, not.
So I've done this already. I've done this lots of times, and I'm doing it hundreds more. Why would I want to call this fun?
I want a novelty to my tedium.
I want to cheat. I want a chainsaw.
Well, yes. Then there you go. There's novelty.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna grab a drink while you guys smell scold. Scold.
Gold. It's carbon paste we need now. Aluminium, organic resin, epoxy, silica, wood.
I think I might get that thing Adam had, where it just you got the chance of it just puts all the wood straight into your inventory rather than pissing around having to pick it up. Where was that though? But that's further down a tree I haven't been in yet.
I think it might be right down the bottom of the tree.
Exploration resources must be resources, right?
It's definitely worth just specking to what you enjoy. That's probably the key
Number
point.
yield. Turn the wood into sticks. Decreases wood weight. Chop was on the added to inventory. There we are. Yeah. Reduce damage from falling trees. Chance to instantly chop up a tree. Bloody hell. Oh, I'm definitely going down that one. Sod it. That's fun.
My God.
Oh, I can hear combat. As a wolf. Move.
Right back.
Someone just pick up some steel. I'm getting confused. I swear I just had some steel and it's just disappeared.
I don't know.
Have we done it yet?
No, because stuff keeps going AWOL.
Have a look at me.
Just made some steel and it's disappeared. If anyone's got steel on them.
Well,
20
Confused.
steel ingots in the concrete furnace.
Steel ingots in the concrete furnace.
Yeah, 20. Is that what you're looking for?
Oh yes, there you go. I was looking for it. I couldn't see it anywhere.
Should we sleep?
why would anyone spend research points on increased fire whacking? There's like 12. There's like 12 skills related around that.
Which tree?
I forgot.
Wow, wake up! Yeah, go on, let's
repairing.
sleep.
What am I saying? Right at the bottom, it gives grants access to repair bench blueprint. I'm like, surely you'll unlock that with crafting.
Who's not sleeping?
No, you can't unlock the crafting. The repair bench is only accessible from the tech once you've got that skill. You can't make it else.
Wow.
Max, waiting for you to sleep.
I am asleep.
Schalke waiting for you to sleep.
Hard to reach. Gives ability to throw a firewhacker. Can throw your firewhacker.
That'll put the fire. Oh, it's gone. Schalke, can you sleep, please?
Where's the beds? There's the bed.
To the left. There you go.
I mean, the building one. Thatch buildables cost left to craft. Why? They're basically free. See, I kind of want... Oh, crap. Yeah. Increased durability on pickaxes.
I wonder if that applies to the what do they call them? The rare ones.
No. It's crafted pickaxes have increased
Oh,
durability.
balls.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wood chopping gets a little
I put 3
more
points in that,
efficient,
thinking it
but
was.
not anywhere near automation efficient.
Sorry, guys. Overslept. What's going on?
I am crafting some more electronics. We need more epoxy. I think is the next thing we need.
Which is...
Bones.
Oh. How can I help?
Help me, help you, help me, help you.
I'll tell you what. I presume that won't happen.
I could give you a bone and we could chop it off.
One.
I mean, I could build a tall thing and then stand up there with my binoculars, which are awesome. Fuck you, Shaka. And scout things.
We need a lot of epoxy. That's what we need. We need a lot of epoxy.
Okay.
Sulfur and tree sap.
Who really got? Sulfur and tree sap.
Yeah.
I've never seen tree sap, so I don't know how to get it.
You make a tree sap. Where are you seeing that to make epoxy? Oh yeah, sulfur and tree sap. We've got loads of tree sap. Sulfur could help then.
I've literally never seen tree sap ever.
You make it with sticks. Don't ask why. I don't know.
It's something.
I'm gonna kill the animals.
Okay, is it tech thing that I haven't got? Rope, sticks, thatch beam. Give me a clue here.
I don't think so. I think you just. I presume you just make it. Press go to crafting.
I
just end up picking it up.
I've never even seen it, so I'm a bit curious.
I know. Maybe make it go to the crafting bench. See if you have it in the crafting bench.
I've never picked it up. It just gives it me.
Textiles bench, concrete furnace, machining bench, stone furnace, fabricator, glass working bench, concrete mixer. Where is it?
I'm trying to wait to look in your screen.
Ah, right. It's behind the bench. Right. Okay. Organic resin and tree sap. Oh, cool. Sticks. Right. That's easy enough. I can craft sticks, which is.
Oh yeah, from wood. Yeah. It's the sulfur, I think, which is going to be more of a. We've got some sulfur. In the meantime, I'm just attacking every animal that I see.
Well, I can sort the tree saps. That's fine.
The hardest piece of the treasure was that fiber was in short supply.
That's also easy for me.
I think we've got loads of fiber.
Yeah,
I mean, if you look in the big chests,
yeah, this is
I've got a load of fiber in there.
This is kind of how I've spec'd, you see. So wait, I can't. Oh, it's another mortar and pestle. It is organic. No, tree sap. There we go. Max 55. Yeah, there's like several hundred tree sap. How much do we need? There's 350 here.
Oh, okay, that's quite a lot. That'll help us out.
Okay.
No, that's not. Oh, tree sap. Yeah, there's tree sap there, but we need the organic resin.
Okay, well I can make a whole bunch of that too. There you go. There's 40.
Wolfie. By Wolfie.
Well, how much do we need? Because I've just made 40.
40 epoxy.
No.
We need epoxy.
I don't know what that is.
Not organic resin. Sorry.
Oh, well, I've made a whole bunch of organic resin.
I mean, I'm sure that'll be useful. Oh, flash storm. Cool. So we're going to need people to put out fires as well.
And repairs. Or just replace the buildings that are like to catch fire with stone components.
I mean, if any of you could make a stone house, I'd say that'd be a great thing to do to upgrade the house into stone.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, I'll do that.
I don't think. Can you do it?
Yeah.
Awesome. You should. I think work on that, and then we don't have to deal with that crap.
Can we do it after the storm?
Yeah, it's definitely worth doing it after the storm.
Let's be honest. During the storm sounds a lot funnier.
Sure, it's possible. I just don't think I've got enough stone.
Adam just heard his name.
Wolf. Coming out to base. Wolf in tow. I don't know why I'd actually fucking kill the wolf.
Which direction you are?
Okay, I mean, it's the wolf. So it's only wants to skin it. To your right.
Oh, come get it.
The map. Did you say you needed stone?
I think if we want to upgrade the
Yes.
house to stone, so we don't have to deal with lightning. It's iron. Iron, which you've got loads of. By the way, thunder strike's about to happen. I'm running inside the house.
I got full health.
Run! Lightning
Oh, no.
strikes are one shots.
No, they are. I've been shot by lightning before. I got away with it.
Explains a lot.
Ah.
Alright, so stone floors require iron nails, leather, and stone and wood. Why did it require leather?
Yeah, carpet. Ooh, leather carpet. Oh god, I've invented something I regret immediately.
Do we have a masonry bench?
Yes.
No.
Don't we? No, I'm sure
No.
we do. I'm sure I saw
No.
one. This rock is enormous,
Nope.
and I've decided just to live inside this rock from now on. How is this rock not popped? Pop, damn you.
Uh-oh, roof's on fire. I'm still trying to work out how to get up a ladder.
Okay.
I don't have a fire whacker. Repair? No, that don't work.
My house is very on fire.
This is why I was very confused here. Need help putting this out.
I haven't got a fire whacker.
Kill.
Can I craft one? Can you give me one?
Just wood.
I'm a bit busy.
No, I don't have the ability to
No,
make it.
that's out. Here you go, take this.
Oh, spend a blueprint point on it right now. Like,
Yeah.
absolutely. On fire.
I'll just take that one. I've just
0
created another
points
one.
available.
What? What are
Take
you
that one, I've just created another one.
bunking your blueprints on?
I don't know, stuff.
Well, when you level up, definitely do it. It's very useful to have. Crafting.
Well,
If you
looking
live in a
at,
wooden house,
Yes.
we're okay for now. And this is what I was saying. This is what I was saying. Like, yeah,
Machine
yeah,
bench, that's what I spent last one on. Tier 3. And also, I got loads, so I'd spend things on
Yeah.
weapons.
Yeah, but
Which I don't do.
definitely get fire whacker though. Definitely. Anyway, I'm just taking. You said you wanted a stone, so there is stone.
It's
here.
locked. What do you need to unlock it?
You need a skill to unlock it, probably. Have you asked earlier about the repair bench? You're like, oh, why can't I just do it? Because it's locked.
No, on the tech tree.
Yes.
I haven't got. It's got a lock symbol on it. Maybe it's just
Because it needs a skill point to unlock it, probably.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
16 epoxy ready, and I don't know how to make the porcelain vessel to make more.
That's fine. If you
Aim
There
at
are
if you
ingredients
have
for
the
it.
epoxy, just put it in the machining bench.
I thought an empty square meant you could choose it, but I haven't got any points, so maybe that's what it means.
possibly.
Whacker. Got a building upgrade tool, don't know what that does.
It automatically converts what you're looking at to the next tier up.
I'm not sure it's the next tier up. It's what you've got in your inventory, I think. So
Yeah.
if you've got stone walls, it'll upgrade from stone walls. If you go from thatch to stone,
It's
which you can do.
Awesome. It's
Okay,
weird
cool.
for a game that's
Yeah.
absolutely horrendously mean to you the whole way through. Then you get this fantastic upgrade hammer.
Right, now we need organic resin, which is something that Adam made a lot of.
I did.
Oh, some of.
I made like 250.
There's 69 here.
Nice.
Yeah, sorry, 39.
I
That's
can
nice.
I can make more. It's not exactly difficult.
I think epoxies now. Well, we need epoxy and organic resin.
There isn't a search function in this tech tree crafting thing.
No.
What are you
I
looking
would like
for?
to make nails.
Oh.
What nails do you need?
Unlocked.
What? I mean, I would only convert the floor and the ceiling. I wouldn't worry about the floor. I'd only convert the walls and the ceiling. Don't worry about the floors too much.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, well, the ceiling is it's stone floor basically. Rinse and repeat.
What kind of nails do you need?
Iron nail. I've got iron.
Okay. Well, chuck it in the anvil bench. How many nails do you need?
6 per panel, so I'm probably gonna need quite a few.
Okay, I'll just dump a stack in there, and then we'll just make them all. Just dump a stack in there.
About 18.
I'll do it.
More
I'll
than
do
that.
it.
180. More like 180.
I'll do it. It's fine. There you
The
go.
mason
They are crafting now.
bench. So I'm struggling to find which bench is which here.
I know they need some glowy lights in them and stuff. They're all like these. They're all the same. They're all sort of made out of rough wood and yeah.
Not the fabricator. Carpentry? Same furnace. No. Machining bench. Ah, here we go.
Hey, finally the rock popped.
Steel screws, steel rebar. No, that's not what I want. I don't think I've learnt the skill for nails.
That's right, because I made you some.
Oh, boom. Thank you.
I did say.
Yeah, there's a lot of talk. I'm sorry I didn't hear.
So, along with Shadka's idea to fix the game's plan, so maybe the idea is you go back in time, and you've forgotten everything, and they have to send you through instructions on how to. Yeah, because time travel wipes your memory. I've just decided. Because
where did you put the nails?
Even if you are taking
What was that game?
path,
What was that game where you?
you have the
Okay,
idea.
so
that
here's
nuclear
an
bombs are
idea.
Possible.
What about a game where, as an example, basically the world's absolutely fucked up, and to save humanity, they've decided, because they've got ridiculous technology, but they for some reason can't save the planet. Don't ask, no questions.
Interstellar.
They send you back in time, and then basically like saying, try again with the knowledge you've got, but like we're not going to send you any resources because. I don't know.
The issue is that Max understands what rebar is, but not nails. That's my problem. It makes no sense in any way, no matter how you split that. Either Max has got bizarrely selective amnesia, or there isn't a way to explain it, is there? There just isn't.
Not really, no. Where did you put the nails, by the way?
In the anvil still. I just crafted them.
Oh, God.
in
Oh,
and-
Max. Okay, I'm going to have to teach you about the concept of hammers now. And the pointy end.
Pointy end of the hammer.
Of the nail.
Blueprint knowledge might be about
Okay.
how to make
So I'm
it.
going to teach you
rather
about
than
hammers
what
now.
it is. So how much we need stuff?
Epoxy and organic resin. Lots.
Have 30 made. Now.
30.
Resin.
Okay, what? Stop giving me endgame resources. What base resources do you need? I don't know what this is.
What was it? Sulfur and
I've learned
whatever
that.
you're making some earlier.
Yeah, but
Make more of that,
But I don't know what I was
please.
doing.
Oh, I
Better
can't
wood
have you with
for
that.
the organic resin.
That's an age thing, Adam.
I wasn't paying any attention because it's not quite frankly not very engaging.
Did we say we had a machining bench or not?
We do
Yes,
have a machining
it's
bench.
just behind a.
Sorry, not machining. Masonry bench.
No, we don't.
Yes.
Right.
No, we
that's
don't.
fine.
Do we know?
That's fine. I can.
No, we
I just
don't.
need to make some rope, which is fine.
I bet if I burn the house down, there's a masonry bench left.
Okay. And how's that going to happen? But go inside the house and have a look for a masonry bench.
Carpentry. Yeah. There are too many workbenches. I'm sorry, there are. And then you've
Yeah.
got like the mortar and pestle. Is that one that someone's put down on a bench just to make my life extra hard? Sorry,
Yep.
organic resin you need.
Organic resin and epoxy. I'm just killing animals to get their bone to make epoxy because
Is that-
that's apparently the thing to do.
Okay, so I need oxide, not sulfur. There's like 200 sulfur here, by the way.
You can make the other thing with the sulfur.
Epoxy.
Right. Thank you.
The wolf west of the base. Another wolf west of the base. Is anyone near the base?
I run away.
Wolf.
And I'm that far away from the base. I realised I said that. I was like, I run away means something different.
Right, I've killed it. I had to hit the wolf with a carpentry axe 7 times. Wolves on this planet are dangerous.
There's
Come
loads. Someone said they need oxide 'cause there's loads near me.
We do need oxide for one of the things you asked for.
Okay, so where I am now, there's quite a lot of oxide. So I'm just going to mark it on the map. I'm currently gorging myself on animal carcasses. Hmm.
Oh, I actually need a bit more wood.
There are stacks of wood and
Yep.
stone outside the house.
Yep. Thank you. I'll find the right bench. I've
Well, I have
got a vessel.
120, 130 oxide. Hopefully that's enough. Another wolf, though.
Oh my goodness gracious me!
Do you reckon I can kill it with the fire whacker? Oh god, wolves are not fire.
You I think you're going to have some help in a sec with the killing.
No, there's another one, and I'm low on health now. God, Jesus Christ, I get the shit out of me. Hello. Just like ran and threw herself up the desk at me. What do you? Oh, she's seen a moth. Okay. What do I need? What do I
I wasn't
need?
interested in you.
Oh no, God no. No. Dora has no interest in me whatsoever. Okay, there's 100 more. Oh, that you can only craft 100 in one go. Oh, that's a bit rubbish.
You can click on the
Just
next. You can
backside.
click it again and then do
No,
another.
I have to wait.
No, if you click on epoxy again, click on whatever it is, organic resin, and then you should be able to then select it again and
No,
make more.
I can't click on max anymore.
Oh, because you've got no more oxide then.
No.
think.
I had to change the quantity to 1. Oh no, so there's now
It's
100.
just queuing up.
Oh, I see.
I had to reduce the quantity below the maximum, and then it would let me. Okay, yeah, that should be enough, I hope. I'd like to point out, by the way, I built 3 houses, and I've barely been in this mission for any time at all. I mean, they're fairly minimal houses. I mean, this one's basically just a wrap, but I have.
Welcome to live underneath your ramp if you'd like to.
Oh. Bitch, I might.
Might need more nails.
Well, I think I'm nearly on my way back anyway, so. Oh no, I killed a baby deer.
Again, if only there was a word for a baby deer.
I'll dole it out.
I can't remember what is the name for a baby deer.
Fawn.
Fawn, yes.
Once they fix the skinning animation, so every time it just looks like I'm chopping my own knob off. Like it's nothing to do with where the corpse is. He just sort of vaguely waves the thing around.
Dingly danglies.
Henry joined and it just lagged.
Okay, well I've got a bunch of bone now as well.
Have bone will travel.
Brr.
Oh yes, I remember. I was just trying to make a bandage, which was why I had to go and kill. It's also
Is
shitty
that-
game design. I have to kill things in order to get the thing that stops the wounds that come from the things I kill.
Max, is that the description on your grinder profile? Half bone will travel.
I thought you said half bone.
Oh.
Left half, right half.
Half bone will travel.
Giggly. Well, I have a stone square, which is my stone floor. Doesn't offer me the ability to upgrade the previous roof.
Have you got the upgrade hammer?
Yeah.
And you got
Building
the upgrade
upgrade
hammer equipped. You hold R.
It's got a runny gun.
Hold R.
I've got a gun. I've got a ready
It's
gun.
not, it's not prompting me to hold R. I've got drop item,
No.
that's it. Hold R. Oh, yes, I see.
I've just realised I shouldn't really have hit Henry with the torch inside. So I'll beat him with a weed whacker. No guns in the house. Nope.
Oh, he's made himself a gun, has he?
No guns in the house.
Oh, I
Well,
see.
we were running around in the previous episode. We just got him a gun. Basically, it was just like, right, let's just kill all the elephants.
That, Max, I assume we're doing good things, but it just sounds like you're destroying the shit
know.
out of the house.
Yes. It does sound like that, doesn't it?
There is about 200 organic resin ready.
Yep, I've also done all my stuff, but I don't know what else you need.
Where's the organic resin?
On machining.
Okay, awesome. Epoxy is the next thing, but I'm on that at the moment.
Can I have someone else when you've got 5 minutes as well? Thank you.
Yes, I will do that for you right now. Same
The-
again?
Sharp,
Yes, please.
the thing you were making, where do I make it? Masonry? Where do I make this epoxy?
Oh, you make it in the Mortal pestle.
Oh, I think
There are two of them.
I think I need to learn something then.
If you just dump all the resources into the Mortal pestle, I can line it up. But to be honest, I'm going to get rid of that.
Hello.
Right.
Oh, it's not a level 30 skill, is it?
No, shouldn't be.
Ooh, water wheel generator. Oh, coming soon. Not early access.
Yep. What do we need?
That really is low tech, though, isn't it? Water wheel.
We are-
but it's
right.
it's renewable. It
Yeah.
only requires wood. Oh my god, that means
Yep.
we would have had
Wood and metal, actually. If you've ever seen a real one, but anyway.
wood and what? Sorry.
Metal.
You can definitely make
Nail
water wheels
screws.
just out of wood. I mean, they're
What
better.
about the component that... What?
You definitely can.
Yeah, what about the centre? The bit that rubs on the static bit?
Wood?
Wood. Don't
Yeah,
get me
but
wrong.
then that would catch fire. Because of friction.
Yeah, no, you're right. If only
well,
there was an endless supply of cooling water nearby, that would make it a lot easier. But don't get me wrong, you should make water wheels using a multitude of ingredients, but you can make them from just wood, and has been done. But I'm not sure how long it would last.
Would last.
And the other problem with water wheels is if you stop them.
Well, they don't go. We don't get electricity. Yeah.
No, it's worse than that. You can't start them again afterwards.
What if it rusts solid?
No, the wood that's wet and is used to being wet dries out, and because you're using sort of splines to hold it together, the splines dry out, and then suddenly you turn the water on, and the whole thing tries to change shape, and it just snaps, and it buggers itself. Yes.
And you have to wet it slowly.
And it buggers itself.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I said it says coming soon, so we're not gonna see it in a hurry.
Because windmills would be
The
cool as well, wouldn't
electronics
they?
are available.
Sorry, yes, Shark, what was that?
50 electronics made.
Yeah, we need 80.
Oh, there's a whole bunch more epoxy in the.
Copper we need. Oh god, we ran out of copper. Yeah, we ran out of copper. Yeah, we ran out of copper.
Where's the mine?
Yeah, the miner's upset.
There's one in O12. We can go for the one in M9. And there's one in L10 as well. We try the one in L10 'cause Right, inventory is it's a bit full of crap. Let's get rid of that crap. Right, I have just the essentials: binoculars, 15 stakes.
Just the essentials. Binoculars.
Do
What do we see in our fridge?
do we have any steel? Because I could do a repairing my pickaxe.
I am on it.
Right, we need to go and do some copper.
Do some copper. Oh, we've got some steel blooms in there. Okay. There are some steel ingots on the go. I'll do you a favour. If you go to the anvil, Adam, you should then be able to repair it in the anvil. Oh, and there's also loads in the anvil anyway. Okay, cool.
Wait, have you seen the berry jam?
Yep.
Very jam.
I've got loads of berries.
Yeah.
Please convert all berries into berry jam, but that requires what? Iron?
Glass.
Right.
Yeah.
What?
Well, you need to make glass.
It's reusable though, surely.
The glass is, yes, thankfully.
You don't just eat the.
You don't eat the glass.
Do you guys
make
eat
glass.
your berries with or without the wrapper?
With that glass.
To make glass.
Silica?
Silica in the smelter.
I am heading
okay.
towards green, by the way.
We have 30 here.
I am walking,
Yeah.
but I would like some company.
I've replaced the roof with stone.
Excellent.
Nice.
Is that all you wanted? Was it someone else in that floor?
Yeah, I think.
Floor?
Walls and ceilings are important. Floor doesn't really matter. As long as it's supported,
Okay.
it's quite hard for that to catch fire.
Yes, I hope so.
Right. I'm going to go slowly and just destroy every tree between us and this cave till my escort arrives.
Who's your escort?
Or whoever, I don't care. We're going into a cave. I doubt it's one anyone's been into before, because it's a fucking country mile away.
Where is it? Up there. Yeah, no, we haven't discovered that. Okay, I'll come with you because I just need to grab epoxy, which is kill stuff, so I can kill stuff en route.
More?
I'll run. Oh yeah.
I made so much.
Yeah.
Who's been chopping down trees, but chopping them... Oh, that's probably the storms. Like, the tree stumps are about 6 foot tall. And if you find a whole bunch of fallen down trees, then that's me.
Empty glass jars. Empty glass jars. Empty glass jars don't stack. Apparently.
Glasses.
Well,
Oh, what about berry jam?
Berry jam does, but you've got the
What?
empties. That's a problem.
what?
Of course it does.
It's denser on the inside or something.
Right, I'm here, Adam. I'm here.
Okay, I'll stop chopping everything down then. Well, I won't, but, you know,
Yeah.
I take up for that. I lost... So when you die, it looks like you just reset back to the beginning of your current level. And I was nearly
Yeah,
done.
I saw that.
I was so nearly done.
There you were.
Oh, yeah.
Is it an XP level?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, if you're level
What?
21.9 and you're the XP penalty is you go back to 29.0.
Well, I think actually, Adam, I think it kind of does and it doesn't. If you then leave, I think it goes back. But if you, I think it goes red.
Yeah.
And I think if you then go and hit the next level, then you're fine. It's only if you leave the level, then you reset that current thing. Makes sense.
No.
So when you die
Yes.
and you basically respawn,
Yes.
your XP, you still have the XP bar at the
So
same level.
I'm level 100 and a half, and I die, and then my XP goes back to the beginning. So I'm level 100, and my bar, and my bar is half full of red.
It doesn't though. It doesn't go back to the beginning. You have a red bar.
Yes.
Now I think that red bar means that if you then carry on and level up, and you will actually get to the next level. If you then respawn, however, so as in if you then go back in the dropship and go up to space, then you lose that extra XP that you had above level 100. I'm not sure,
Huh?
but I think that's how it works.
Oh, so what? No, that makes no sense. So I'm level 100.5. I die. I'm now level.
Use your actual level. You're currently 22 and a bit, and a bit.
No.
I think if you died, that extra bit would go red.
Right.
Now, if you were then to leave the level
Right.
without hitting level 23, you would
Right.
not use any of that red bar. You'd lose all of that XP.
No, because the red bar,
Okay.
the yellow bar catches up with the red bar. The red bar doesn't shrink
Okay.
or continue.
Red bar's debt. It's an XP debt, they call it.
Yeah, but it's
Why the fuck would they show you that in the first place then?
yeah, it shows you what you've lost.
Great.
Rub it in.
Yeah.
Here's what level you were. Oh well.
Here's what you could have won.
I do believe when you're filling up the red bar, though, it does fill up quicker.
Ah, okay. So there is maybe some reason for it then.
Yeah, okay.
I'm trying to work out what that reason is.
Dean Hall is an amateur who doesn't like the players to understand what they're doing.
A lot of the survival
comment.
involves role-playing the significance of it.
Oh no, I'm slightly more stupid because I died. How do I roleplay that?
My brain hurts.
Oh, what you get minor brain
Lionel
damage.
Richie?
Minor brain damage for a while. So I
But
forgot.
if you die from
Lionel.
starvation, like it's not that bad of a thing.
Yeah, so I get minor brain damage for a while and I forget what hammers are for a bit, and then I remember again.
I'm just bringing it straight to you, Adam. Whereas I was on a bit of a killing spree. Are you up on the side of the mountain or up on top of it?
I'm just heading towards where I be there. I'm still again. I'm chopping down the trees. A for XP. B because
Yeah, I'm behind you.
okay. Well, as always. Because the
Yeah,
view's
you
good.
always let the fodder go first.
Why is it brown? The fuck is wrong with that? Do you think it's
That's-
there? Oh, this is a sandstone cave. Or something.
I'm out of nail. Oh, I can craft nails. Iron nails.
Give me the brain.
Have to
I
use the
forgot
right
how to
tools.
craft nails. Why is this brown?
I mean, it's such a weird. It's really weird, but like maybe an more interesting way of like you go and discover a place that like maybe some other people have been at and left, and oh look, there's a nail there. Oh cool, I can probably make one of those. There you go, nail. Nail recipe learnt. Don't know.
The desert unlock mission was kind of weird. Being on that cave and then unlocking the last wall. Then you step out of the desert and then you get voiceover. Oh, you unlocked this place. Now everybody's now gonna flow in here. Then the thing is, mission complete. You turn around and run to your ship.
Good cave, Adam. Good cave.
Music's been dramatic.
I'm being more dramatic. Fucking 4 worms. Alright, they're dead.
They could have also made it so that like there's gonna be winter while you're away. Like once in orbit, you get close to the planet, and then you have to drop down and do the things. So I don't know whether
It'd be
that's
quite cool if
or...
I was going to say the real season. If the game followed like the real seasons, but which season? Where would it be based?
So, true story.
They're here.
When Warcraft came out, I was very, very busy at the time working. So I could only get to play the game after work. And I was disappointed with the game for about a week. Because I'm like, why is it always nighttime? This is shit. And I didn't know at the time that in Warcraft, the time of day is the real time of day. And it's based on Paris time. So every time I played it, it was nighttime. It wasn't that I played it the Saturday. I'm like, oh, cool, it's daytime out there. And then the penny drops. Okay, so I've got 85 copper.
You can. All the copper.
Well, there isn't any more copper. Platinum. And iron.
1,000 wheat
Copper.
from skinning.
Oh, is that aluminium? Aluminium here. Hmm.
Am I like...
Coal as well. I think we're actually getting low on coal, by the way. So if you do see any,
What's happening then? I'm like, it's a worm, horrible, disgusting looking monster, but it was you. I can't get out the water because I'm cold, so I don't have any stamina, so I can't jump. Can someone make me an exit, please? I can just stand here and look stupid. I have literally 0 stamina bar. Now you'll have the same problem.
Not far.
Yep, I can't jump. I can't actually jump off that either. Oh, there. Nope. What a pile of shit. Right, let's do one.
Copper.
Well, mark it.
There isn't any copper. I mean, there's a bit of gold here, so you might as well grab that. But I think that's it. I think there's iron. We can always grab iron, but we can always come back and grab iron if we need it. We're really looking for copper at the moment.
Although I hilariously said to Blood Rose, don't worry, we won't be long.
We could stay in here and just mine while... Yeah, let's do that. There's a storm outside.
Yeah.
I cannot put into words how much easier it is to mine this when somebody else is lighting it with a
Yeah.
torch. It's 100 times easier.
Or...
Yeah, or...
Love the quality of your shadows.
Yep.
Yeah, but you have to restart the game for that though, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, right, I'm full.
Only have to restart the game once. Yeah, dump a load of... dump some stuff. I've got... about 42... Sorry, 42-ish storage. A bit more. That's me done. Can someone take that bit of iron?
Yep. Taken.
Oh, hello. Well, we can mine more then, because there's a Mr. Chicken here. Might as well mine all the stuff.
Mine all the babies! Oh. So I also have a chance of taking away the whole node in one go, which is particularly awesome. So it also gets rid of the bits in that you can't get normally. They're inside the level.
Or down there.
A device just collapsed on the floor.
The device.
Yes, I think it's the oxygenator.
Oh, shut the windows and the doors. Maybe it's...
I have now.
Oh,
And there's aluminium and iron and the water.
Redeploy it.
what, you born in a barn or
it-
something?
The device is not there. I
Ah.
might be able to make one actually. Let me see if I can make one. I'm not sure. Oh, I need to make it a crafting bench,
You
don't
can
I?
still, well, you can still
Aluminium.
Yeah, yeah.
Oxide silver, that's all we use.
Is iron. Do you want more iron?
You might. I mean, at the moment, we might as well grab it. We need. It's mainly copper we're looking for. Max, how's the house?
Fine at the moment, apart from the oxide silver, I haven't gone down the pooper. I'll make another one, it's fine.
Don't put it in your pooper this time. Yay, there we go. I love it. I get a huge chunk of XP and everything when I just got 21 rock piles.
Nice.
Is there any more?
Green for that.
Is there any more? Are there any more caves near us?
No, I'll have a look in a second. Now I have to craft them all and quickly drop them off because they go into my hotbar. Then I have to get rid of them out of my hotbar. Because the hotbar is not a symbolic link; it's an actual link. So when I use an object, I can't use other objects at the same time in my inventory.
Yeah.
I'm just watching your stream. You just place one and then miss and then punch the air out of anger.
You could go up to the snowy bits. There's another cave up there.
You'll have dealing with polar bears, yeah.
Well, are we not basically done?
I think we can probably go back.
I think it's enough copper we have.
Yeah, it's probably okay.
We could build a whole stone house.
I mean, the cave that I'm seeing is literally there. Well, maybe it's totally there.
I can't go in the cold though.
Right.
Well, I mean, you know, I could, but it's going to be a bit
I don't know how bad it'll be.
pretty bad.
I thought you said bitty.
Bitty.
Bitty. How bad is it going to be? Bitty.
So, Shaka, did you say that there's a big patch for DSP coming, and that we should wait till that comes out? You mentioned patch 20, I think.
Day 20, yeah.
Do you have any idea?
About 2 days.
Oh, okay. So that's soon. That would make sense to wait then. Much as I don't want to. But yeah, I can't wait for Rift Breakers to get multiplayer. That is going to be awesome fun. Like, I really like Rift Breaker. I've played it all the way through. I got to the bit where there are a whole bunch of like survival challenges. Like you and they're quite cool. So you decide how long you want to play for, and then you decide like how difficult you want it to be. So it actually works really well. So it should work well for us. We should actually say we're going to play for 2.5 hours, and then go through and unlock stuff.
Okay, that's cool.
Which is a good idea. But yeah, it's really good. It's a wicked twin stick shooter and a sort of a middling logistics game. But it's mostly
The idea.
about the run and gun
Sorry.
part.
It's interesting the idea that you can then say, I want to play a game specifically for X number of hours. I can't think of any other games that allow you to do that. I'm sure you know some, but I can't think of any.
No, so it's an idea I've had previously for my own games, which is because I was thinking about games that work for the stream, and it makes much more sense to say, right, we are going to do a 1.5 hour mission, and a 3 hour mission will get you more resources than 1.5 hour mission, but you say we can't do a 3 hour mission because we've only got an hour and a half, so you just do that mission and then get the rewards from that, which I'm like, that's bloody brilliant. And then we can just make it harder as we get better. Get more rewards. I immediately put it onto 15 minutes infinite things that you don't even get the first wave attacking you. And that was my favourite. Very surprised they didn't ship it with multiplayer or split screen though. Especially as their previous game had split screen. And I can also recommend that. If you like your tower defense. X-Morph Defense was a twin stick shooter / routing tower defense game. Very, very good fun. Pathing rather than routing, I suppose.
Yep, it's cold here.
Gondor calls for aid. I mean, specifically, the forest is on fire.
I guess at least DJ was not super excited about Lemnis Gate. We could bash that game also.
Which was
Like we
that?
did.
Was that the time travel
Fire.
first-person shooter?
Yeah, and that actually has the plot that they send a message back that Earth can do better rather than die.
Well, I still wanted to play Time Rifter. I played it loads. I go back to it every so often and just collect like 3 months of offline resources, which is always satisfying. We never played that one on stream, but I did enjoy that one. But yeah, Lemnis Gate's on Game Pass, isn't it?
Yes.
Anyone has a repair hammer?
Adam, were you cold?
No.
I said, were you cold?
No.
Me.
No,
I
Adam.
was. No, Adam.
No. I was...
If you're cold, there's a burning forest.
Is that a whole forest? Okay.
Do you see the tweet that I shared earlier on? Was it Discord? Yeah.
Okay, copper is...
There's an Icarus official one of I think someone discovered the flaming arrows. I was like, yep, that's me.
I saw something about somebody being a pyromaniac with a flare arrow. And I
Yeah.
remembered that, but flare arrows don't actually ignite stuff.
Oh, good.
I'd recommend not putting iron in this chest. Or
I guess if we would also sleep.
Oh yeah. Do you want to sleep? I shall disconnect.
I am asleep.
okay, well, there's a bed, or there was a bed there, and now the bed's gone. So I guess I'm disconnecting. Or make a quick bed.
Aren't you hosting?
Yes, I am. Good shout. I guess I'll make a bed.
Or am I rejoining now?
No.
Bearing geometry.
How did your Dungeons and Dragons go over there? By did you win?
Did you win? I was gonna say, did you win?
Yeah.
My sister
There you
said
go, we'll get in
that. She rang me just before a raid, and she's like, I said, "Oh, I have to go playing Warcraft." She goes, "Oh, I hope you win." I'm like, "Oh." And I said to the guild, like 45 people online, going, "Hey guys,
I remember.
My sister hopes that we win Warcraft tonight, so let's get to it."
3 or 4 people are sleeping.
How's that?
There you go. Done.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I actually keep saying that, Adam, because I remember you saying that years and years and years ago.
It's alright, so I hope I win.
Oh, I'm in midair. Uh-oh.
I hope I win.
Well, it's not like people like to lose the game.
No, you can't win necessarily at Warcraft.
You can't. There's no concept of a win condition.
Yeah, but having a total party kill is not fun either.
Well, no, we could beat a dungeon. You could beat a boss. You could beat
the meat.
people in PvP, but you can't beat Warcraft. Like, I suppose you could technically get all the achievements, but I think that's only theoretically possible.
I think we counted earlier. It's 130 dungeons in the game currently.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
The fire's got quite close to the house, by the way. Now the floor is on fire. I think the second house is about to go up in flames.
Who did that? Who set it on fire?
At that point, this is nothing to do with me. Why are you laughing? It really doesn't.
Said the Burning Man.
I'm not the Burning Man, and you're not allowed to call me that.
You were earlier.
I would. Okay, but I was a different person.
Why am I not allowed to call you that?
Because I don't want to be called the Burning Man.
Burninator.
That's fine. You can call me the Burninator.
Burninator.
Hashtag
Mr. Burns. There you go, Mr. Burns. Smithers?
Why can't I get this to snap in the right place?
Let's go to me. We have copper.
We have enough copper?
I'll let you know. I don't think so. Currently, no, we don't. I think we need another. How many bars? We've got. Calculating. We need 45 bars and 40. That means we need 90 ore. But actually, we don't need that many bars. Yeah, we don't need quite that much. We've got some copper still smelting, but.
Do you know how much
Let's
90
build.
is?
35.
Is that like 3 deposits?
No, it's a lot.
Like 15 deposits?
To be honest, I think we're not going to need that much. We won't need that as much. We'll probably need about 30 by the looks of things. 30 bars, so 60 ore.
Okay, so there is a cave at L14.
You sank my battleship.
Oh my word, that is a long way away though.
Wait a minute.
One at K13 and one at L14.
I can create for chest armor for you guys, or for armor. Sorry, if you guys want it. We've got loads of resources.
No.
Thank you. I already have some. I think you gave me maybe some yesterday.
I mean, just some leather armor, but not
Oh,
for
that's better for the cold.
the cold. Yes,
Oh, in that case, I might say yes, please. Whoa, that's weird.
but you lose heat resistance. So yeah.
Insulation's insulation, as far as I'm concerned. Do you want to take the second house down, or is the second house here for a purpose, reason, for later, late game or something?
It's just there to hide it if you need to.
Ah,
It's a bit of a greenhouse.
Actually, we don't know. We don't need that many. How many do we need? 100. Sorry, 12. We need 48 copper ore.
oh, I see. It's for harvesting food and things.
Oh, you can't put ice in the fridge.
Full. I can make you another one if you'd like. Possibly. Maybe not actually, because I think it might be copper nails.
Oh, I've got 6 copper nails on me. Ooh, where do I go? Machining or fabricator?
Oh, that would be enough. Yeah, that's plenty actually. Chuck it in the crafting bench. I'll make another one.
Need 8 iron ingots.
It is crafting. Feel free to place that wherever you'd like.
Hawkeye. Too steep. Apparently I could put it on the wall or something.
Not too steep. What?
That's a bit close to the window.
You got to place it in this little gap here, where someone's. Oh yeah, it's a concrete mixer.
I could do.
To be honest, we might be worth moving the concrete mixer
Yeah.
upstairs because we'd better use it. I'm gonna move it upstairs. I can't because it's all the silica. Maybe I can grab that. Yeah, there we go. Excuse me.
That part takes quite a lot of resources.
So again, what does?
The amount of copper we have needed to gather is quite a lot.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
The problem is there's no way to automate it. So you could start the level, then make a load of copper armor, and I make a copper house and copper this and copper that, and then we go, oh, there's literally not enough copper left on the level. Like, that's a problem. That's a real problem here. Right, I'm gonna grab a drink. I'm just watching Shaco make his way there on the map. Good luck.
Where are we trying to get to?
I'm gonna grab a drink as well. Back in a minute.
A14. Right.
I don't know where charcoal's used.
God. Gunpowder. In mortar and pestle.
Oh, right. Who's that stuck on the top of the roof there walking endlessly?
Dunno.
Cupboard.
Yeah.
Back. It's me. I assume you're listening to the stream. I was saying, in theory, there might not be enough metal. There is a finite amount of metal on any level, and an infinite amount of, let's say, copper arrows that you could craft. Oh, Shaka died.
Uh-oh. Rescue mission.
Yeah.
I guess if you want
Oh,
to come mine.
Yeah, I'm away. I just broke my leg though, so it might be a little bit slow.
Wear off.
Walk it off. I'm going for green. What killed you, Shaka? Was it incompetence or something
Polar
nasty?
bear.
Oh,
I have a gun.
It's got a ruddy gun!
Not the best gun, but it's my gun.
Are there many others like it?
Not yet.
Oh. Actually, Shaka, your point about Delta V, that's bollocks as well, because you've seen the amount of shit on the inside of our lander. Like, I would definitely trade in, for example, a mobile phone. Hold on, we've got a fucking mobile phone in our ship. That'll have an LED light on it.
How would we get service here?
I don't need service. I want the flashlight on the back.
That phone. Sorry, say that again. You want the what light?
Flashlight.
The torch.
The torch.
Flashlight.
Look, the flash.
flashlight.
No, the flashlight, not flashlight. The flashlight. Which you can turn on a
The
keypad.
flash, as in the flash.
Yeah.
As in,
Yeah, but the yeah.
scare
But
the bears off.
no, but I want to be able to keep it on. You know, when you use it as a torch.
Yeah.
But my point is, we've got one in the phone. I've left it in there. Should have brought it with me.
I would guess something small could be like reasonable. But I don't remember the math, but at least like if you have human's weight of equipment, then that's at least as worse as having twice the size of the trust needed.
Right. But if I go for a big shit before we go, can I please bring a headtorch with me? I go for a big poo, big wee, cut my hair, cut my nails, slough all my skin off. Not all of it, just, you know, the outside bits. That's just, I wonder how much skin is on you. Like, you know, if you scraped away all the dead skin, like, you know, really proper scrape, what do you reckon? It's going to be a few hundred
Couple of grams.
It's going to be, oh no, I reckon 100 grams.
100?
I don't know.
I think it's more like 5 or 10 grams.
So, but how much is the lightest LED?
Most adult skin weighs in at 20 pounds or more.
A stone and a
Complete
Remove
skin.
all my skin.
Yeah,
first.
not all of my skin. I just spent.
Can I flail myself first? No, you're scared of passengers.
I guess in theory you could take almost all of the skin off and then just grow it back when you arrive. And maybe I could get an internet router.
I don't think you can. I think you can take off a certain amount of skin, but I mean,
Henry,
people who obviously are
wait,
like,
Henry.
have serious burns can't regrow the skin.
Yeah, because it's burned. Keep up.
Even already at Supreme Commander, it had the thing that you would use a wormhole to go to a far off star system. But the mass payload would be so that you would make the thing use local resources rather than bringing an army with you. The first unit would extract things and build the army from local resources rather than bringing anything substantial with it.
Yeah, but then there's bringing nothing at all, which is just stupid. I'm just not there, Henry. You found me. Careful of the. Fuck's sake! It's not an AK-47. It's not going to fire now. Can you even imagine if the game did that? I'm actually, knowing who wrote it, I'm kind of surprised it doesn't.
I think real astronauts have had the thing like they have a gun and like how much bear defense is justifiable to bring on to a capsule.
Yes, astronauts do indeed carry a gun because they don't know where they're going to land. Not all astronauts, like, you know, SpaceX doesn't know exactly where they're going to land.
Henry, how much ammo did you craft?
30. I have 33 left.
How much,
Not a
okay,
huge
how much
amount,
did you
but-
craft?
That much. I
Um,
haven't used the rifle that much.
we got loads of iron anyway.
Is it a Jacobs?
Jacob?
Because fuck it.
Shut up, you said Jacobs.
Fuck Jacobs.
Don't know.
If it took more
If
than
you
one
had to
shot-
fire one more,
If
if you had to fire one more bullet,
should have been
yeah.
using it Jacobs, yeah. Which is hilarious when I end up putting several thousand Jacobs bullets into a boss going, well. Is there a trade description, Zach, in Borderlands? Because I'd like to get my money back on this one. Alright, so Schalke is...
What are the other ones? I can't remember. So if you tried to use more than one bullet, you shouldn't have used. Yeah, you should use a Jacobs. What are the other ones?
If you had to use one more bullet, you won't use Jacobs. Dahl's is... what was it? I only reload if I like getting paid. I only get paid if I survive, and I like getting paid. That was the Dahl one. Most of them didn't really.
What are the other companies? The other brands of
Torg,
guns?
Jacobs, Vladov,
Torx is produced. Torg.
explosions. I don't know where we're going.
Blowjobs.
I can do innuendo. Blowjobs. Malawan, Hyperion. I am looking forward to new Tiny Tina's. I am. Tiny Tina was an awesome character, and Borderlands 3 was alright. It was just the story that let it down. Hey, go kill 2 YouTubers, aren't they annoying? Yeah, they are. And I still have to go through a whole bunch of cutscenes where I'm not allowed to kill them, so good job there.
Which I say stuck on pre-sequel. I say stuck. I've tried playing it like 3 or 4 times, and I just got so bored.
TPS is one of the best.
I just got so bored with it.
If you're not quite up on your Australianisms, though, a lot of it will go completely over your head.
I spent so long. You spend so long just doing the first little bit of a mission, basically just jumping around.
Oh God,
Just
that's about 10 minutes
traveling.
in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it takes about an hour. It's just like,
No, there's a wolf.
and it's not that funny at the start of it either. So I never really got that far into it.
TPS is... So, the thing is about Borderlands is there, across the 3 games, are a number of absolutely 10 out of 10 story DLCs. And,
Yeah. You've seen
one-
some of the DLCs from them, mate.
Oh crap! Polar bear.
Shoot it.
Don't have.
Rest me first.
It's
Give me a marker, Chuck, and tell me what colour it is.
Oh,
that's
So in the original Borderlands, you had Islands of Dr. Ned and Claptrap.
Dr.
Assassin.
Ned.
In
mine says it's white.
Real doctor.
Not a doctor.
He's
Different thing.
going up the hill. Be careful.
Shoot it. Shoot it between the eyes.
I tried to, but it got me first.
Did it actually kill you? You didn't
Yes.
just dodge it?
this
I
is-
tried to do, but wasn't good enough.
So when you hit something, if there's a bush in the way, your character hits the bush. But my point was,
Have you ever tried to hit something through a bush?
Yes, it's fine. My point is, by the way, that Claptrap's Interplanetary Voyage, which is the Claptrap's Claptastic Voyage, which is the DLC, one of the DLCs for the pre-sequel, that is the best one. And that piece of DLC was not done by the same team. That was done by the original Gearbox crew. It is
Oh, interesting.
so good. It's got a famous lady, the name of which I have forgotten, who did the song. And I will link you in the Discord one of the songs she did, because I can't link it in the chat because I will get shouted at. Kate
Keep out of strife. Come what?
Cat Kate.
Cat McSnitch. She's a famous YouTuber that does various songs, but she did the earworm. So you end up fighting earworms, and the earworms have a catchy song. So every time they spawn out the ground, they're playing the catchy song until by the end of the mission, you're humming the song. It's an awesome song.
Careful.
Yeah.
There's the
Where?
probably just. I'm at the end of this cliff face.
Run.
There.
No. No. Gotta pick up a bush. I hear a bear. I think it's over here, by the way. I don't know where you guys went. You kind of went up into the snow. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure the cave's just here.
This is weird. The wolves actually, well, in my experience here, it's moving, but it's moving like someone's put it on a piece of paper and spun the piece of paper around, rather than actually
Adam, was
walking.
it that song?
No, that was not that song. No, but yeah, so even if you hated all of the pre-sequel, it's worth playing Claptrap's Claptastic Voyage, which is genuinely fantastic. Great story, great mission, just everything about it.
I'm not sure if hate's the right term. Just didn't enjoy anywhere near as much as the other ones.
I got distracted by the song and didn't hear the wolf eating me.
I can't find the bloody cave. I can see the polar
Careful.
bear,
Good.
but the map says
I'm
it's
down.
the map says it's on the K14 L14 line, which is where I am, somewhere directly in that direction.
Oh, there is.
Ah,
Yeah,
there's a
there's one where
shotgun.
Schalke is. So you look at your. Is that the one? I've been in one of those ones over there where Schalke is.
I'm trying to find it, but oh, here's one. Yeah, I've found one with some copper here.
Oh, good. Well, let me come get it then, with my skills.
And it reminds me of a gift that I found and thought was absolutely brilliant. I was very proud of it.
Where is Schalke? Schalke, what colour
Uh,
marker? Oh, he's standing up. No, he's alive. Never mind. Fuck him then. Oh, there's copper, like, literally squishing out through the entrance.
Mm-hmm. Some iron
Oh,
outside.
right. Okay, we should get in the... Can you guys get ready on your bows and arrows, please? And a torch would be great.
I'm in the house with we might have fire issues.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam, I put
Torch
it on Discord, but that one made me chuckle when I saw it.
Oh, I've just destroyed the entire wall. There we go. Oh my god. Gotta be a record. 23 stacks of wood.
Don't go too far, don't go too far, don't go too far. She'll look at your hand. Wait. Oh, fucking.
Fuck.
I'm gonna die from the poison.
I have to say, the sound effects in the storms are absolutely superb.
Thank you.
Did you make them?
Me? No.
No, Shaka said thank you. Thank you.
Nice to receive your compliment.
Now, and a lot of times there's only like 6 thunder sound effects people use, and they're all recorded in the 30s. So these are really, really good thunder sound effects and lightning.
They are very, very frightening.
Why have I not no XP bar anymore?
Because you haven't earned an XP in a while.
No.
It hides bits of HUD it doesn't think you need.
It's annoying.
I'm looking forward to when you guys try and get out of the cave.
Uh-oh.
I can see what you're doing. I just wasn't sure what you were.
No, I'm not,
I now understand.
I'm not blocking anybody in. It's just that I had a lot of stacks.
Fat stacks.
Oh, another freaking thing somewhere.
how
Be
much-
careful, guys.
How much copper are we short then?
I think it was. Which was it?
Oh, freaking. Oh, fuck, Oscar.
48-ish.
How many copper bar ore is that?
Yeah, 48-ish.
I got 56. 66,
Let me have a
72.
quick look because we probably need the next thing. We probably
I'm about to
need.
die.
The next thing we need is more. We need more.
I'm here
More
for
gold,
you.
more
I
copper.
survived. I survived.
We need an extra 30, Adam. So if you can get 80, call it 90, that'd be fantastic.
Fantastical.
I'm choking, so I need to find some oxygen.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you want air? Hang on, I'll make a thingy.
Jack, you can have a half of my air if you like. Don't spit in it. I'll beat you until you return it. I am your conscience. Oh,
There's a
oh
bauxite.
it's wet. Vile human being.
There's got a crusher thing here.
What about aluminium? Maybe, maybe not. Don't bother, definitely.
Looking, checking. We've got 50 bars. No, we've got a lot of bars of it. Don't need aluminium.
Okay, still looking for more copper. And platinum.
Nah, not really.
That's
We've got
copper.
156 aluminium ore. So we're right for aluminium.
Ah, copper? No, that's aluminium.
Iron? Do we need more iron? And you'll die. And you'll die. Any old iron.
I try not to even think about that song every time that we.
Any old.
Yeah.
That's copper.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I'm building a ramp to get up to it.
Titanium.
I mean, to be honest, at this point, well, you might as well grab what you've got and or what, as much copper as you possibly can, and then anything else. I have a suspicion probably you need lots of it. I can't remember what. I'm not sure I even know what it needs to make it.
I wonder how many players this is tuned for.
The only thing about this one, Adam, is this is one of the more difficult ones. This is the one that allows us to search or use the radar to find exotics.
Gotcha.
So I understand why they made it more difficult. It's quite well. It's not necessarily difficult. It's just
Yeah, but I'm assuming in future missions we'll want to build the radar scanner and do it. So we have to find this much copper every time.
I think if you want to do that, yes, you would. Which is a bit crazy.
Right, Craig.
What copper we got from this game?
Good shot.
Okay.
Oh, you just shot right into its brain through its eye. Well, I'm going to head back then, and then I am going to call it a night. Oh, there's a wolf.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
But yeah, do you see what I mean? Like, let's say for the sake of argument, there's 10,000 copper on this level, and we need 5,000. If we spend 6,000's worth of copper on weapons and gear, we're fucked. We'll actually be fucked. Okay,
The thing for me that I'm realizing is I'm enjoying this game, but I'm at the point now where it's like, okay, well, there's not really too much more other than just completing all the missions, which doesn't really give you much benefit. I'm now kind of at the point where I'm like, we need more stuff to kind of aim for.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, part of it is I want a chainsaw, I want a... Well, we do get bio drills and things. Like, there are some automation things coming.
Aren't we at the point that biodrills would be a thing?
Yes, I've
I
got
think
it.
they're already in the game. Yeah, we just
Yeah.
need to craft them,
And you
which
still-
is actually not too bad.
Would we use them to get copper?
No idea.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, unless the game has, you know, synthesis materials from energy, no. Well, not as far as I know.
Soon that is from...
Energy. You know, mass... what do you call-
mass conversion.
which I doubt it does somehow. So I don't really see...
You trundling back very slowly then.
I'm just... I need to eat half a kilo of berries, which now I say it out loud, I realise what a monstrous task that would actually be. Oh, God.
You eat well then. I'm half a kilo of berries.
You'd have the shits for the rest of your life. That cave. That's a cave, isn't it?
Yep.
Then we'd have to start calling you Slurry number 2.
Oh, wow. I got the whole cave in one go.
Literally the whole cave.
There's a load of copper in here, I think.
I hit the cave entrance, and I hit it in like 3 hits, and the whole cave entrance disappeared.
And now you've got all the stone.
I do. This is
You
just
greedy
stone.
bastard.
Don't pick it up.
Yeah. Trying not to die here.
I'm also being poisoned.
Really? But you should have stood out with me. I just stood outside and didn't do any work at all, and I'm fine. So, learn.
But my brain's not forgetting.
I think there's careful. There's still more things around.
Wow. If you run forward and drop something, it drops with 0 velocity.
Oh fuck! No ammo. Shit! Run away. What do I need?
If we just remember where it is, we can come back. This is the L13 K13 one. Remember, even if you forget, you can go. It's on the stream, right at the end when Adam said K13 L13. So hopefully we don't need it. I'm hoping we're just done.
Yeah. Have I got any more inventory space? A little bit, maybe.
Adam, does your talent tree have like something to make you run faster with the pickaxe or something?
No.
You can get faster running.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm asking because I mean, on the combat ones, you have that.
I get one that I run faster than more exotics I have.
Oh,
I
really?
don't know if I actually spec that one though.
I mean, yeah, it's a bit random.
Survival somewhere. Base movement speed. There is definitely one. I can't remember if I've got it. And yeah, my other issue is if you were to take a base level character and compare it to like an end game character, barring what you've learned, you're not actually much better at things. You're not, you know.
Exploration,
Yeah.
Swift Survivor.
Yeah, you're like 10% faster or something. Right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, in that sense, this is not a good progression game because there's not much progression to be made.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the farming simulator. There's technically loads of progression, but from the beginning of the game to the end of it is not a lot. Like, it's a lot of time, but it's not... At the end of it, you're not doing 100 times. You're just doing 1.5 times. And when that's spread over, you know, like 6 weeks of play, it feels very, very minimal.
In a survival game, the modest progression would be used to balance that the more established players would not be outsized from the rest of the group. But if the progress is reward for time spent, then having it be moderate is like not rewarding. And one good unit to be about how the player plays the character rather than the character having good stats. That makes the survival easy.
Yeah, but that's fine because you counterbalance that with much more difficult areas. Which is fine. But at this, we've got the problem that we're gonna every single time we're gonna struggle to get a gun, and there's not quite enough ammo. You'll never get to the point where gun ammo is plentiful and pointless, but the mobs are so hard we don't care. I mean, as far as I'm aware, there aren't any much harder mobs. There is a sandworm boss. Apart from
There are
that,
4 bosses.
I thought, there's a sandworm boss. I know that, but say it's. Apart from that, I'm not really expecting anything that's not just an elephant, a bison, a bear, a white bear. Oh, somebody's asking for the source code for Fortress Craft. Just give me a sec.
Where are they asking for this?
Discord.
Yes, I need to see.
Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, there you go.
That's for Evolved.
Yeah, Fortress Craft, I've had this. It's been, I'd say, open source. The thing is, you can reverse engineer it very easily. It's trivial, but you've got no comments. So if you're going to go to the effort of reverse engineering it, I might also give you the copy of the code with the comments. Because all you're gaining is comments. Like, if you can hack it, you can hack it, which is why I don't recommend ever playing with randoms. But there's very little I can do to stop people doing that. And I'd much rather people, could look at the source code, tell me things wrong, help write mods, all that sort of fun stuff. Which they do. I discovered this a long time ago because Fortress Craft Chapter 1's source code was obfuscated, but oh my word, it's such a nightmare to do it. And the weird thing is you have to use an obscure obfuscation program. Because if you use a generic one, there's a generic way of undoing it. It's like copy protection. Generic copy protection means a generic crack. Crack. Copper, copper, copper. But possibly we could play through Tiny Tina's and Claptrapstick Voyage before the new Tiny Tina's come out.
Yeah, I've got all the Borderlands games. I don't have all the DLCs, but I remember when was it Borderlands 3? When Borderlands 3 came out, I played it to death for like a couple of weeks. Just got max level, did loads and loads and loads of stuff, and was like, okay, I'll wait now. And I never went back to it. But it was a really good game. Really enjoyed it.
I mean, the problem with Borderlands 3 was really its story was just painful. The gunplay was great, really good. Yeah. And then it just I'm like, because in Borderlands 2, what you ended up doing was the little missions, the little headhunting missions, because you could do them in an evening quite nicely, and you'd repeat them a lot for to roll the dice and try and get better gear. But Borderlands 3 didn't really have that as much.
I think I'd mainly just played it just to do the story, just to complete the storylines. But you've got it on Xbox, right? Not PC.
No, I got it.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is the other thing. I bought it day one on Epic. I bought the season pass. I believe I bought 2 copies of the season pass, and it was £97 each. 364 days later, they released the first piece of DLC. And the game on Steam. And I'm like, wait, hold on. I assumed paying for the season pass meant I would get all of the DLC and then it would come on Steam. So if I'd waited, I could have just bought all the DLC at like 40% off when it hit Steam. I was so pissed off at what they did.
Yeah, I've got Borderlands 3 on Epic.
Yeah, me too.
Borderlands 2, Borderlands 3, and Borderlands the pre-sequel on Epic.
Right. So did we?
Played 1 day and I played 1 day and 17 hours, basically 18 hours of that game.
Did we manage to do it then, or was there more?
I mean, there will definitely be more, but I think I'm just waiting for the copper to smelt. I can start work on it anyway. Let's have a look.
There's one more.
Library.
There's the last one.
I like the way in Epic you can see how long you've played a game, but not when you're playing it. If you're playing it, you have to... No. I've played Borderlands for 6 days, 6 hours. Borderlands 3. I like Borderlands. Max and I played it. God, we played that loads. We leveled almost entirely in the arenas. But yeah,
There's good guns in the arenas eventually as well.
yeah, the DLC's just never really grabbed me, unfortunately.
Right, okay. We've got that. So, material processor. We have a material processor. What does... I'm guessing process materials, but how does... Where do I put it?
What? Oh, does that let us craft an extractor?
And that... Oh! Okay, so that's just an upgraded mortal and pestle.
Yeah.
So that allows us to make... oh no, it's gold ore. That allows us to make composite paste. So it's iron ore, silica ore, gold ore, and organic paste. And then we need... And the shame with that is, once we've done that, so we need 12 of those, which isn't that bad. We then need to make 10 more electronics, and that's basically it, to be honest. Everything else is trivial. It's 10 more electronics, which is what we're getting the copper and gold and stuff for. And then composite, which is a bit of gold ore. Actually, have I got any ore on there? No, we haven't. I'm just looking to see if we've got any ore that we've saved. No, we haven't. Basically, then I think the only thing we need to mine, is we probably need more gold.
Well,
Gold and iron's easy. Yeah, we'll do that another day. But silica's easy. Organic resin's easy. Gold ore's fairly. Well, you just have to hunt it down.
What do we
Iron
need to
ore's
make?
easy. We need to make composite paste.
Yeah,
to allow
sorry,
us
what's
to
the
make
ultimate?
the radar.
Radar.
We've got the biofuel, whatever it is. We just need the radar now.
Right,
So it's 10
okay.
electronics and 12 composite paste.
Yeah.
well, we will get there next time.
Yes.
Good night, Internet.